Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to the show tonight. I have sent out a invite for a guest. Um, they might be on later tonight because her boyfriend is on his live stream right now. So she might pop on later to confirm some things. And before I start into the issue, the subject, I want to say first of all, my goal is not to trigger anyone that survives CSA or sexual assault. My goal is number one, awareness. I can choose not to address this, and I kept thinking, you know what, it should be addressed because this keeps going on and on. The attacks on my daughters, especially my oldest daughter, and there's no facts. There are no facts from this side, and these hashtags about my daughter are out there like wildfire. And the thing is, they want to criticize me when I have permission, first of all. My daughter has given me full permission to speak on the subject. However, I am not here to discuss the details of the assault. When my daughter um, is able and she feels ready to come forth and discuss the details, that's on her. That's her choice. She has given me full permission. Because why? The adults, my perps, her perps, adults, we're talking about grown ass adults that attack, harass, and bully my children. They are 17 and 12, going on 18 and 13. They want to have drama, right? They want to discuss how my mature, smart daughter works part time, that she can't cook, self sufficient. They want to take anything, everything to bring her down, and I'm a bad mom. No, a bad mom would have their child buy them drugs. A bad mother would be in jail for choosing drugs over their own child. A bad mother is someone that will choose alcohol, abuse alcohol, and not take care of their child. That's a bad mother. These people do not live in my house. They are getting information that is false. Their opinion and speculations are not facts. They want to go on about things they have no facts. They want to make rumors from something that someone has said. This person had misspoken. This person made a post about my daughter and her ex boyfriend. And the thing is, it was not true. No facts. I went after this person. So, yes, I am speaking about Sara, and she will be here tonight at some point. She'll be here and tell everyone what happened. Now, these people want to say receipts, receipts, receipts. I've shown receipts. I have shown proof. They give me a strike. They want to mock me of my CSA, how I talk. I'm sorry. I don't see these women, okay, defending themselves against someone. I did throw out a person out a window. I did lose three teeth. I lost three teeth that are broken from my attack. I thought, well, either I fight or I flight. I chose not to be assaulted or killed because, yeah, the guy could have killed me. So I defend myself, right? And now I'm being mocked that I can't talk right. I'm sharp girl. I'm a can opener. They're grown adults acting like children. If you want some babas, if you want some pampers, go for it. Go for it. These people have no right to tell me what I can or cannot say about my life or my daughter. How can these people demand and tell me what I can say? I'm her mother. You people, you perps, I'm talking about Susie, I'm talking about Patrick and JT that went on Susie's panel last month. Oh, but they say that they've been quiet. Really? Really? Okay. Last month, these adults, these grown ass adults, decided to make my daughter their content. That's right. They chose to discuss my daughter on their panel with no facts, false allegations, also their opinions. They're not facts. These people are not her family. They're not her friends. They are no one but perps and trolls that harass her and her sister. So, my daughters are what I call a junior TI. They both have been targeted for 3 years from these people. Now, I recently have been accused of being tied to a child porn, not of course true. I debunked that whole thing about me and Sara. Me and Sara have nothing to do with the issue. Now, here's the funny thing. Now, here's Johnny in my chat. I want to say thank you, Johnny. First time being in my chat. I see Sara. What's up, girl? So, Johnny's here in chat. Here's the thing. I had no involvement with Johnny and Angel being together. I didn't ask that to happen. I didn't plan that. Not my business. That's between Johnny and Angel. Because I was writing in the chat, these people want to say that I was grooming Johnny. Really? So they went to gaslight me. They went to lie and deflect. And they say I was grooming Johnny. I have never groomed anyone. I never harassed Johnny. I have never done shit to Johnny. I hardly even know Johnny. Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, I got it behind the scene. I got it. Yeah, see, these people are so afraid of me. These people do not want me to discuss the truth. So, hang on. That's their whole goal, right? They want to come in here and clone an account to get me to have my stream stopped and distract me. No, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. So, anyhow, you people are like not even that slick. Okay, for a minute, might have had me there for a minute. But see, again, they're so scared. I have a right to be here, defend myself and my daughter. So yeah, that's not Sara, obviously. Anyway, nice try, trolls. Anyway, so here's the whole deal. Again, I am not harassing Johnny. I'm not grooming Johnny. So don't understand why someone keeps saying that I am trying to groom Johnny. Okay, then the people in the chat with Susie, can I say now that all of you support and your friends with who? A convicted child molester? Is that how you want this now? You want me to say every one of you then, the ones chatting on her stream? I guess I can, right? I guess I can say these people all support a convicted child molester. I can play games too. I can play telephone. I can make rumors, but I'm not going to your level. I would never go to your level. When I'm here defending myself and my kids, I can. You people are not her parents. You had no right to go live and discuss my daughter with no facts. My other channel on Sharon's Side of Town, I discussed what happened. Now, these people want to tell me, okay, well, it's your fault. No, it's not my fault what happened. It's not her fault what happened. How dare you people ever put a finger in my face and blame me for something that I not do? I had no control over what happened. My daughter could not get out of the assault. And at this point, that's the only detail I can say. You all have no idea what it's like. Unless you have physically been through this, you have no say in this. Okay? I have survived CSA. I have survived an attack. My daughter went through hell. And you people think it's so funny to go on a stream and target my daughter still and say, oh, it's her fault. It's your fault. You're a bad mother. Um, really? You want to victim shame blame a victim of assault? Yes, I did mention that this can and also does affect me, my family, and other daughter. If I went to sit here on my other channel and say it did and does affect me, I can do that. You have no say in what I do. Also, if you all hear me, but you don't, right? You want to pick and choose. You want to hear what you want to hear. I did say several times how my daughter feels and what she is going through and what happened when this first happened to her. And also, I discussed what happened and my reactions when I first found out. Who are you, perps? Who are you, wolfpackers, to tell me I have no right? No, you all had no right. You're the ones that first brought up my daughter. Again, no proof and no facts. So don't you dare come in that chat of hers and say I'm a bad mother, that I should not be on here discussing this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. My daughter wants people to know what happened. They say, well, why don't she come out here and come live? Why can't your daughter? Because my daughter is not ready to discuss the details. I am not here discussing details, am I? That's on her and her choice. I'm confirming what happened to her. I'm confirming what these people did and target my daughter, JT and Patrick and Susie and where else on that panel. You're not her family. You're not her friend. You had no right to bring her up with no freaking permission from me. First of all, you had no right. Beyond sick that you all think okay to even bring her up. What makes you think? What makes you think you have the right to address my daughter? You know what, Susie? God forbid that this ever happens to your daughter. What if I knew about your issue? What if, again, God forbid, what if your daughter went through this and I knew about it and my friends were on panel discussing your daughter? I would have absolutely no right. I would never in a million years discuss your daughter in that way. Disgusting behavior. That is what the perps do. Gang stalkers. I would have no right to discuss a court case. I would have no right to bring up your daughter. But you all think it's okay to gang up on a panel against my daughter, not yours. My daughter is not your content. Even her doctor, even the official, even the lawyer said, I am her mother. I have the right. If I choose to publicly discuss this, I can. But yes, I have spoken to my daughter about this. I have her full blessing to confirm what happened. And I'm going to continue to make you all look stupid. Now, I wanted to bring up one thing about what was said on Sarah's post, but she's not, of course, here yet. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go ahead and bring it up. Maybe I should bring this up and have Sarah, when able to, come on my panel and confirm what she did and did not do. Sarah will be here to discuss what she did, and she will be responsible because when I went after her on that post, Sarah found out what happened, and Sarah did retract the statement. Really? Okay. Really? Okay. No, she is 17 years old. You have no right, Susie or Deidre, to discuss her. You have no right. How would you feel if I went onto my panel and I discussed your daughter? How would you feel? How would you all feel? I got all my friends and ganged up on your daughter and discussed her. Not one time, but for 3 years? Really? No, that's not the facts. Because Gina did come to me. Gina did come to me, and Gina told me that she did tell JT because Gina came to me, Susie, and Gina told me what she did. She did tell JT, and she apologized in her tears because they both felt bad. Sarah retracted her post, right? And she publicly went forward and apologized to me and my daughter. You and your friends have never done that, have you? I'm not discussing the fact about me. I'm discussing the fact that you and Patrick and JT were on a panel. Number one, you had no permission, you had no right, you had no facts. I do. I can speak. Her doctor, the officials, okay, told me I can discuss this if I choose to. And here you are saying, well, I know someone that knows what happened. No, they don't. I kept things quiet for a while, even about court from Sara, until I did tell Sara what was going on. So again, you're wrong. Also, you're wrong about the word charges. And I'm going to make you guys look so stupid right now. Now, when Sara comes here later, we will readdress what I have said. One moment. I have some new information coming in. One moment. All right, I'm back. I apologize. I have some more evidence here. I have some more evidence. What's going on? Okay. Anyway, back to it. So my perps are watching me, of course. They're in my chat. If you all hate me so much, then why are you here? Because you know I'm saying truth. You know you will continue to be exposed. Now, again, Sara can confirm this for a fact that when I went after her about her post, that was retracted. Again, she went out there publicly on her post and she apologized and things were dealt with. But that's the time that Percy had blocked me for no reason. And then Percy had Susie attack me. Sorry, I had to get my tea. Anyway, so I have allergies right now. I'm not wheezing. I'm not on meth. Again, more lies to gaslight me. All you people do is deflect, project, you gaslight me, and keep lying. You want to hear what you want to hear. You all had no right to do what you did. Now, you all have half facts. You had some things you said that you all had no facts. You had half of something. You had speculations. You had opinions. Because I can block you. You are my perpetrator. You are my daughter's perpetrators, right? All you've done, Susie, is discuss my daughter for a whole month, and then you claim we've been quiet. No, you have not been quiet. Talking about her in your chat, hashtagging her on a false accusation. Um, you have been in other chats and commenting about my daughter. You cannot claim you've been quiet for a month when I have seen the evidence. I debunked you fools last night. The thing is, okay, you keep saying, Susie, that Sara did this and Sara did that, but you have never sent me proof, have you? Have you? If I had something to show Sara, then me and Sara would deal with this. Me and Sara have always dealt with the issue. If I had evidence against her, we discuss it. If I had done something to Sara, misspoken, she has brought it to my attention. Yes, we had issues, it got dealt with. Percy had you attack me. I showed Sara the same night that Percy blocked me for no reason. Because why? I addressed Sara. I went after Sara that night, and you, Susie, attacked me. Well, why did you block Percy? I didn't block Percy. She blocked me. And why is it your business, Susie? Here's the whole thing. You continue to butt your nose where it does not even belong. Example, right there, Percy. Number two, Kara. My issue was about Kara, not about you. You have no idea what happened that day and why I made the choice to expose Kara. You don't know what I had on James or Kara, did you? Did you? So sometimes I have made the choice to be quiet. And when I do, you guys go on your live stream and you tell tall tales. Speculations and opinions are not facts, Susie. You have no facts. You claim I'm lying about Geek Squad. I have the receipt. Sara has seen the receipt. I have the woman's name, the agent. The woman was in my house and found the item on the computer through Gmail. My daughters met the woman because the woman agent had to grab Jordan's computer. That's right. Because I will not give you the name of the agent or the whole number. Oh, well, Sharon's lying. No, you want to bait me, so I will tell you the agent's name. Because what would happen? You goons, again, gang stalking and shifts, you people would probably harass her and her partner or her family. You guys absolutely did try to freaking extort Best Buy. And there's Jasmine saying, oh, I'm going to play innocent. I'm going to care about Jordan because, oh, the girl's in high school. Yeah, the girl is a junior in high school, which you goons made false accusations about my daughter. Yes, in high school. There's Jasmine saying that my kid did a false phone call in Florida. You also said that I beat my kids. Really? Since when? Oh, because JT says so. Oh, the lying snake. I continue to debunk him. Right. So you believe JT when you are not in my house and you were not here. Just like you weren't in my house when the agent was here. Were you? You weren't here. You also weren't around when my daughter was attacked. Were you here? No. Your friend Christina says, oh, the case got dropped. The charges got dropped. There never were charges. That's the whole thing. You people brought up my daughter first of the words charges and charges and there never were charges. You know nothing about the case. You are going on opinions of others and speculation. You have no facts. Why? Because you are my perp. You're not my family. You're not my friend. You had absolutely no evidence, and you kept speaking about my daughter. That is the fact. You were not here when things went on. But go ahead and believe JT, someone that I continue to debunk. I have had a recent conversation with Shauna. Okay, I know exactly how Shauna feels about JT. And I'll say right here, it's not good stuff. Okay? You all want to say, I knew this, I knew that. Not true. You all say that how Shauna hates me. No, not true. A conversation from her mouth. Not only a phone call, but a written conversation with Shauna. And actually, Sara has seen this. Sara knows for a fact that I'm cool with Shauna. She don't blame me. She blames JT because she knows. I did not know. I did not know the full story. I have debunked this crap about JT like what 5 times. That's why JT continues to give me a strike. Why? Why do you people give me strikes? Because you don't want the truth out there, but yet you want to bait me to show receipts. I'm not an obligation to show my perps anything, but I am here. I chose to be here tonight to defend my daughter. You can't come in my chat saying, we got a right to discuss you. But you were not discussing me, were you? You were discussing my daughter. How many times, Susie, in that month that you claim you weren't around? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Every time I had someone send me something, or I saw it myself, I have sent it to Sara. I said, there she is again. I've got people that also send me things. You assume I'm watching every video. No, I'm not. I get sent screenshots, I get sent videos, and yes, sometimes I do take screenshots. I pop in, I pop out. I have real supporters, Susie, that showed me things. I don't need a ton of people in my chat to prove you something, to make you feel good at night in your bed going to sleep. I'm not obligated to send you things of my supporters, to tell you their name. I'm not an obligation to show you the Geek Squad's agent's name. I have said she's very nice, very polite person. Again, she met my kids. So because I don't give what she wants, I get attacked, right? I get attacked, and my kids get attacked and questioned. You have no right to question a 12-year-old or a 17-year-old. I can discuss my kids. I can show them on YouTube all I want to, Susie. You all have no right. Period. Really? Really, Christina? Show proof. You show proof. You show marks on my kids. You show proof that I beat my kids, Christina. Show it. Show it. You show proof that I beat my kids. You are going off a freaking person that I have debunked time and time again. Show it, bitch. Show it. Show it, Christina. Show proof, you freaking bitch. You come on her live tonight, tomorrow, and you show documents that I beat my kids. You show pictures of my kids being beaten up. You show it, bitch. You show this. You show documents. You have nothing but lies. Nothing but lies. Every time the perp and gang stalker, this is what they do. They make up shit about you and recruit people. Show it. Show it, bitch. You show just one picture that I beat my kids. You show documents. I have never hit my kids. You have nothing but horse shit. Oh, yeah, I can tomorrow. You all want to claim that my lawyer is fake? I can get the same lawyer I had for Jordan with no cost whatsoever. Yes, I want to show this right now because you know for a fact that she sent me that request on Instagram, right? Um, she came to me on Instagram, a request, right? And Sara knows this. And then, okay, I asked her, what do you want? We had a great conversation. I know exactly how she feels about JT. Yep. Oh, don't worry your little head, Christina. I will be contacting her tomorrow morning. See, they're so scared and paranoid. That's why they're in chat. They come over here to deflect and gaslight me. They don't want me to speak. Where is your evidence that you can prove I beat my kids? Again, where is it? CPS had nothing. The cops had nothing. I don't beat my kids or on drugs. I've not had drugs in, God, 17 years, except my miscarriages. I had one pill, one pill. So that's 2 pills with both kids that are 5 years apart, and I had medication after my surgery last year. I had medication twice. I had a bad reaction, and I also ended up in the hospital because of the medication, of my reaction. I'm not on drugs. So someone is showing truth. Oh, they're on drugs. Right. Again, I can make up rumors. I can play telephone. I can play games too, Christina. Oh, trust me, sweetheart. The phone call will happen tomorrow morning. You people are so freaking disgusting. You know, you can't put a finger in my face going, you disgust your daughter. You're a bad mom. No, you freaks of nature. You freaks, you perps were on a live last month and you brought up my daughter. Again, you're not family to her. You're not her friend, are you? What makes you all think you have the right with no facts and use my kid as your content? These people are perps. They are dang stalkers that use children as content. They're not her family. They're not her friends. I am her mother. I can say something. And when Jordan feels like she can discuss details, she can. You're the one saying the word charges. There never were charges. You people are already stupid. You look dumb as hell for saying, oh, charges. She put a false charge. Really? Since when? Since when did we put a false charge? Charges were never done because when the detective questioned the abuser, the one in question, he was scared and wanted an attorney. We have proof. We have written proof, conversations, because the one detective could not find the confession on Snapchat. And yes, it was there. Okay, why? How would I know this? Because there's a witness that saw the conversation on Snapchat. That's right. Because the person could not find the confession does not mean it's not there. It took months for the warrant to go through, okay, combined with finding the Snapchat conversation. Again, very clearly out of my mouth. Just because the person could not find the conversation does not mean it's not there. The witness saw it. The witness was at court, actually. The witness was at court. Jordan's former manager, yeah, was at court to testify on Jordan's behalf. So you people don't know anything about what happened. You all kept thinking I had court on Susie. That's how stupid you fools are. Nope, that's not true, Christina. Again, you have no facts. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it, bitch. Prove it, Christina. You're a lying ass bitch. You are a complete bitch. That's the only word. I cannot be nice to you. You are a bitch. You are a liar. Prove it. Prove it. Use your receipts. I have the court documents. I have the testimony. I know that her former boss was at court to testify on her behalf. You stupid bitch. You know nothing about the court case. Now, the investigation was dismissed because, again, they could not find the one conversation. But we found more evidence on Instagram. And guess what, Christina? That was brought to court with my attorney, with a witness that was there for Jordan. Because why? My daughter had to quit her job. That is how toxic he was at the job. That's how toxic it was. My daughter had to quit that job because of how toxic he was and what he did to her at work. You don't know the facts. I am not even bringing up your daughter. You're the one that had her brought up. Am I here discussing your daughter? No, I'm not, am I? And no, you twist what I said about your daughter. I said to you, word for word, Christina, that I would never discuss your daughter. That's what I said. I know what I said. That's all you people do is you twist what I say. You want to hear what you want to hear. You're the one in my chat as my perp discussing your daughter, not me. You want to fight, see? You want to fight. Yeah, Sarah, it's fine. It's fine, Sarah. I was not mocking your daughter, okay? I made a statement, but not mocking her. I said I would never mock and make fun of your daughter that was murdered. That is what I said, okay? Don't sit here and twist what I said. I know what I said. Just like I know the person pretending to be me that was mocking Lisa's deceased parents. We had a conversation. I have the proof, Christina. She knows the person that was pretending to be me discussing her parents. I never mocked her parents being deceased. But again, you people want to hear what you want to hear. And again, the whole point of this is you all had no facts. You're the ones that discussed my daughter. The word charges, again, never any charges. Because as soon as possible. When that person called him, he wanted an attorney. The warrant finally went through to Snapchat. It took months to go through Snapchat. Again, because the official did not find the confession, does not mean it's not there. She had witnessed, right? And also, her former manager from her former job was at court to testify on Jordan's behalf, right? So you have no facts. You weren't there at court. You're going on by someone's lies, speculations, and opinions. Why are grown adults even thinking it's okay to attack kids? If you know something of a child that was assaulted or whatever, you have no right to go on your panel and use her as content, period. I have shown how stupid you people actually are with facts. I have debunked you clowns, and you know I'm right. You know I'm right. You want to deflect and twist and turn and gaslight me, but I have shown proof. I have no problem showing the conversation between me and Shauna. Oh, really? I know you love me, Christina. I know you all love me. That's why you're all here. Get in line. I don't care. Get in line. Show proof. Since when? Since when? You show proof. You show proof that you had no proof. I debunked you guys on that website. My daughter debunked you fools on that website because people can share passwords and share things not only on YouTube but on other websites. You people destroyed those teens' safe place. You sound so freaking stupid and a baby. Your kid hates you. Your kids hate you. Bitch, you don't know nothing about my kids. You're a hater. No, I'm sorry. You're my fan, right? You're my fan. You all love me so much. That's why you're here. You all had no proof. You have nothing of a record. I had never been in jail. I don't beat my kids. I have no drug charges. So what else you want to do, Christina? You and Lisa and them were going to make up a false mugshot to pretend, oh, here's her mugshot. Yeah, yeah, Sharon was arrested. Since when, bitch? Since when? The boy was not innocent. Okay, so again, yeah, you have no proof. You have no facts. That's a lie. Okay, then email me this so-called proof. You always say you have something against me. You always say you have proof, but not one person has ever shown me anything. The same thing saying, okay, well, we've got her saying that she hit Sharon, or sorry, that Sharon hits her kids. You all keep saying that I hit my kids, yet no proof. You all say right now all this shit, no proof. You all say that there's proof that my daughter made the phone call, yet there's no proof. I don't care what you all think. I already explained. I spoke to Florida several different times. They have called me several different times. They told me the number attached to the Kingsport is not the number, a scam. I know the people involved of this SWAT call. I have mentioned names already about this. I have asked you guys to show me the report, but you won't do this. You're cowards, right? You're cowards. You won't show the report, but on every stream for months, well, Sharon did this and Jordan did this, but never once has anyone showed me the report about Florida. But see, Florida has shown me things. I have proof. I know who made the phone call. Florida have. They have sent me things. I know what happened. It's not my fault the person did not go file a investigation. It's not my fault. They have seen my phone. They have seen Jordan's phone. The whole thing was dissected. There's nothing tracing our phones to Florida. So again, nice try. Gaslighting is your way of justifying for attacking my daughters and having her used as content. You have this so-called proof tonight. You have proof that was said. Email it to me. I have seen conversations between the ex and my daughter. I have seen things on also Instagram, and nothing was ever said in that kind of fashion. So you have proof. You have my email, but no one ever steps up and gives me the receipts. Blah blah blah. You want to blab your mouth on live streams with no proof. Okay, and again, the officials here in Florida, the reports from here went to Florida. Florida has called me. They know for a fact that my phone and her phone, there's nothing there. What more can I say? Nothing is there. You all know the women that were involved with the SWAT call. Carrie and Jennifer. It was not me. It was not Sara. It was Jennifer. It was Carrie. I confirmed all this about Carrie with Sara. It's all, of course, true. So whatever. You all can say what you want to say. I have hardcore facts. You all have shit. And why are you people sending perps to my channel and my messenger? You want to send people to my messenger to give me a request to be my friend? I'm not stupid. I know what's going on. I know who Corey is. Okay? I know that second Corey. You people are so stupid. Period. You're so stupid. You people have no facts. I ask for things politely, and no one in this group ever comes up and gives me the freaking proof. However, when I show proof, when I show receipts, strike, strike, strike. Why are you all so paranoid and scared? Why give me a strike? Because you use YouTube as a weapon when I show proof, period. When I show proof, it's like, oh no, Sharon showed evidence. We gotta block her now. We can't let people know the truth. I know what Sara has done. I know what Gina has done. I have said this shit from the beginning. If you want to have hardcore evidence, you have my email address, but no one ever sends me the evidence. You all, okay, you all sent trim heads to my former email of someone's family members or a picture of Patrick's genitals. Really? You all send trim heads or Ronaldo, whatever his name is. You all send people to my email and send me bullshit. It's all bullshit. I didn't ask for a picture of Patrick, okay? I didn't ask a picture of Blake, did I? No. Where is all this hardcore evidence? You have my email address. Or if not, ask it for Suzi. Ask Suzi for email address. My email address is on my other channel. You all know that your master, your queen bee, she has my email address. Ask her for my email address and send me. Stop talking shit out your asses, people. If you have something to send me, legit and stoned, email me the evidence. Until then, shut the mouth. You have nothing. You have nothing, period. It's all horse shit. It's still lies. And I have evidence. I have hardcore evidence of conversations. I have a witness that's seen the confession. That person also to testify. The former management, the former manager, she was there to testify on Jordan's behalf. I've already said this shit 4 times. Why is somebody under 18 with guns? In Tennessee, the law is you must be 18 and military with proof or 21. Why does a kid under 18 have guns and want to kill people? Why is someone hating gay people? He had no problem. He said he has no problem killing gays. He had no problem getting more guns. So he has access to his father's guns under 18 and now 18. Right? Okay, okay. Show evidence. Show it. The lawyers seen everything. We have the motives, witnesses. We have things. So speak your bullshit all you want to. I don't care. You have no evidence. Still, but why is it your concern to go to her abuser or her abuser's family? Why is it your business? Why is it your business as adults to go after her perp and his family? Why do you think it's your business? God forbid your daughter or your son is assaulted. Go on live stream and laugh and carry on and make jokes. Right? Go ahead. Go ahead. When I fire back with truth, we show receipts and we say something. Oh, gaslight, gaslight, gaslight. More lies and more lies. You have nothing. Again, why do you online trolls, this hate group, feels it's okay to question my daughter's abuser or his family or my kids' fathers or breach child support, Christina? Again, you idiot. It's not public information. I have the in writing. I have the video of you stupid morons. Clowns. You're all a bunch of clowns. Come on, guys. Come on. Make more accounts that are fake. Come in my damn chat room and keep lying. You will never get me to shut my mouth about the truth. You want receipts? I'm here speaking. I have documents. I have conversations between my daughter and the guy. Don't tell me what I should do. Why are you adults attacking my daughter and going to her abuser's family. It's not your fucking business, first of all. Now, is it? It's not your business to meddle in others' lives. Again, you want to butt in someone's life. The same shit you've been doing for 3 years. She's not your kid, not your daughter. So why do you feel okay to butt your fucking nose into her ex-boyfriend's life and his parents? Sara did, on her post, make a whole statement. She misspoke, and that's what you people are going on. The freaking post was retracted. A public apology was made to me, period. Because of what Sara said, y'all want to say, oh, it's true. Oh, the boy left her because Sharon's crazy. Sara said that. She misspoke. And you all take that shit and go, oh, well, it's true. Oh, yeah, it's true. No, it's not true. Every time my daughter tried to leave him, he would use the toxic control tactic. Well, if you leave me, I'll commit suicide. I'll commit suicide. I'll commit suicide. Every time she tried to leave him, I have seen conversations. I know what happened. I don't care what you really have. Again, you all hear what you want to hear. You don't know the truth. It's not your business to meddle in someone's life. What makes you still think it's okay, Susie or Christina or Deidre? What makes you think it's okay to put your fat nose into that issue? The only reason why the order of protection was not granted because the second time we had court, we found out that he quit his job. The judge told me in my face after they left court, that judge told me in my face, if he was working still at that job, that order of protection would be granted. And I was fine with that. I was fine because I agreed. He said if he still worked at that place, the order of protection would have gone through. The justice that she had, not only a witness to testify on her behalf, also she told her truth in front of a judge, witnesses, and her abuser. I know the details of the assault. I know what happened. The cops, the certain officers, the DA, detective all know that she was telling the truth. 2 different freaking DAs knew that Jordan told the truth. The lawyer knew that she told the truth. The lawyer seen beyond. You all claim you have something on Jordan. You claim you saw something on Jordan. I have more evidence against your one conversation, quote unquote conversation. The lawyer's seen everything. Okay, have Nicole or Susie under your account right now. I already said this. If you have proof, then you can show it on email. You showed me an email. You show me an email that said I hit my kids. You show pictures that I hit my kids. You show evidence that I bought some kind of urine test at the pharmacy. Show proof. Go on email and show me the conversations. I have all conversations. So okay. Nope. Because again, we did not put out charges because he wanted an attorney. We had months to go through. We had to wait until we heard back from Snapchat. Okay? So charges were never done. But you goons kept saying charges. No, we never had out charges. So you guys kept saying, well, Jordan did this and Jordan did that. It's all horseshit. You guys went out there publicly, you freaking bitch. You and Patrick and JT have no right with no freaking proof. And you were out there discussing my daughter saying we had out charges. No charges were ever done. You have nothing. You people were the ones. So why is it your business? Why do you think it's your freaking right to go after something that has zero, nothing to do with you? You're a bitch and you'll always be a freaking bitch, period. I can say publicly with her permission to confirm what you all did last month. You clowns went on there first and you all had no fucking right. You had no right to bring her up and use her content and say the word charges. I never had the charges. My daughter never pressed charges. You stupid ass people know nothing. Why do you want a conversation between 2 children, 2 teens? Why? You're sick. Why do you want a conversation between 2 people that had nothing to do with you? Are they your children? Is he your kid's boyfriend? Why is it okay for you to continue to meddle in my life? Huh? Answer that question. It's not your freaking right to do this. I just said when the detective called him at that moment on the phone call, no charges were brought out, okay? Because he wanted an attorney. She gave him the choice. The law in Tennessee is that, okay? She said, either come in here and talk to me or an option of attorney. He chose the attorney. He did not want to speak to my detective. He got an attorney, and therefore, at that time, the charges could not be brought up. There never were charges. The thing was an order of protection. And the judge said, because he is not at that job any longer, the order of protection would not be granted. And I agreed to that. Now, if he continued to work at that store, then yes, the order of protection would go through and he would not be able to have firearms. The judge gave him a new asshole, okay, in court. That judge gave him an earful. That judge told him to his freaking face, if he ever contacts my daughter in any way or comes near her at her job or in a parking lot or at school, that I can. He said, Miss Hensley has the right to put out charges on you, and I will see you in court. That judge gave him a new asshole. You were not there. You did not see the witnesses that came to court. And again, we had a witness for my daughter. The judge told him, if I find out that you approached her daughter or talked to her daughter or contacted her in any way, yes, I can take out the charges. The only reason why the order did not go through that I also agreed to, because it wasn't needed at that time. I agreed to what he said because, again, he said if he was still working there, the order would go through. Because the school had separated the two with rules for safety and protecting my daughter, and because he quit his job, there was no need at that time for the order protection. But the judge gave him an earful, and he was very serious. And he said, again, if you contact her daughter in any way, blah, 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 that I can take out a charge against him. Again, you had no evidence. All you fools do is gaslight. Let me check my phone. Wow. As usual, no emails. No emails, no proof. Let me check again. Still no emails. Do you understand, Susie? Okay. I can add all this shit to the attorney that you're claiming that, yes, you are now admitting that you have meddled into my kid's abuser's life. All right. Duly noted for my attorney tomorrow morning. Duly freaking noted that you admit right now that you were meddling with her abuser's life, his family. Okay. Again, you want to justify the fact that you are a grown adult in California and you want to meddle in my kid's life. Right. More proof here. You're a perp and you're a gang stalker. Also, a fair warning. You continue to attack my daughter and show shit about my daughter, and you have her slandered. I can bring everything to my attorney. So keep it up, bitch. Keep it up. You have no right at all. Did you see the conversations on Instagram? Hmm? Did you see where he had motives that he wanted to kill gays? He had access to his dad's guns. And my daughter, also her friends, have feared him opening fire at her high school. That is what he could do. Every time she tried to leave him, he would throw a control tactic saying, well, I'll commit suicide. I'll commit suicide if you leave me. After the assault happened, after they broke up, he bought her flowers at work. After he has her assaulted, Susie, he buys her flowers at her job, also being toxic at her job, and she had to quit her freaking job. That's how toxic it was at work. And the manager would not do shit, would not do anything. Actually, the manager thought it's appropriate to have your abuser bag up your groceries. Really? Really? So it's okay for someone to assault you and have that person work next to you to bag up your groceries. My daughter had to quit her job. You have no idea what my kid went through. I don't hit my kids. Okay? So go ahead and edit and twist and gaslight. I got tons of printouts of conversations. I have the motive. I have sick shit that he said to my daughter, even about me. You all think you know something, but you don't. The question is again, why are adults attacking children? You absolutely have no right to meddle into my life or my kids or her abusers. Her abuser, his family, his life is not your concern or business. How sick are you people to contact her abuser and talk to him? That's your claim, right? That's your claim that you contacted her abuser. Right. And then you want to say, oh, he's innocent. Nope, he's not innocent. Okay. We have written proof, a confession, and also the judge said that nobody should be forced or pressured to have sex. No means no. No means no. When you say no, when you say, I don't want to, I don't feel good, because that day she was sick actually. Brainwashing, control toxic. The whole thing is no means no. That judge said that he had no right to pressure her or to force her. Brainwashing, right? And grooming is a real thing. Every time she tried to leave him, I have seen proof. He would try to say, oh, yeah, well, I'll kill myself. I had conversations. It's so sick to say, well, I have no problem killing people. He used disgusting slang terms against gay people. He hates gay people, hate monger against gay people. And again, he has access to guns under 21. In Tennessee, again, is 21 or 18 with military. So, yes, if the order had gone through, he would have banned him of firearms. And I told the judge that I agreed that as of now, the order would not go through. Again, why? Because the school has it set up that he can't go near her. Okay? The school is cleared. The job place is cleared. Therefore, no order of protection. But that judge again said he made it very clear to him. Again, if he contacts my daughter, contacts her in any way at her new job, at school, on social media, that I, as her mother, until she's 18, I can file charges. I can drag him to court. The judge freaking said that word for word. I can do a charge against him. He was warned by that judge. You clowns were not at court. I give no shit what some perp told you. I give no shits what you think you heard or what you said or what you supposedly seen. Of course, you would talk to a perp. Of course, you all would talk to a person that assaulted my daughter. Clap, clap, clap. That's how sick you people are. And also, am I shocked? No, of course not. The same people that are mothers are friends with convicted child molesters. You're friends with who? Child molesters. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised that, again, you went to meddle into someone's life. You people expose people's assault and rape, and you laugh and laugh. When someone strikes back, oh, you don't like it, do you? The only thing I can do right now, okay, I cannot press charges until he contacts her by any means, social media, text her, comes to her school. The judge said that until this happens, I cannot press charges. Okay, I have the proof. Her fear, her friend's fear that he will grab that gun. Again, I have proof here that he has access to guns. Their fear, this person will freaking flip his lid and go to school and be the next school shooter. That can happen. That can happen. It has happened. And not only this school, but other schools in my county. This can happen. So when my daughter tells a judge, still, I can't do any charges until he crosses that line. The judge told him what he can and cannot do. First of all, that's not what I told JT. The dude did not have a new girlfriend. Where the hell? Okay, show proof. Show proof. I never said that. Again, you want to twist my words. Yes, he did break up with her because she was pulling away. She was distant. She did not want to see him no longer. And she was afraid that if she dumped him, that yes, he could be the next school shooter. Every time she tried to leave him, he would tell her, well, I'll commit suicide. I'll kill myself. We have the proof. The lawyer has seen this. If she even dared to leave him first, yes, she is scared to death of him. That's why we had court. That's why we had a witness on her behalf. It became toxic at her job and she had to leave her job. Why the hell would someone commit assault and buy you flowers the next day, which she refused? And that manager can testify on her behalf, which is why she was there as a witness. Nope, that's not true, but okay. He broke up with her again, listen to me, because she was pulling away. She was distant. She was changing because of the toxic bullshit. Okay, the grooming, the brainwashing. Okay, she was distant. When he wanted to see her, she did not want to see him. So he decided to end it. And after he broke up with her, he bought her flowers and he blew up her inbox. And she refused the flowers, idiot. And when that happened, he became toxic at her job and her boss would not help her. The main boss wouldn't do shit. The female did. The female was trying to get things changed because she saw truth. That's why my kid had to leave her job. He bought her flowers, she refused it, and it became toxic. Okay, I just said that. I just said he bought her flowers, right? He kept saying he was sorry. That is when he confessed on Snapchat. He knew What he did was wrong. He knew that she said no and she did not want this. You people don't understand what's like to go through a sexual assault, being groomed and brainwashed. You have no idea what's like, the behaviors. Being groomed and being brainwashed. You want to question me and victim blame my daughter and myself. You have no idea what's like. So really, your 2 cents is irrelevant to me. Okay? She did not want the flowers and she didn't want him. After she said no, it became toxic at work and she felt not only for her life, she had to quit her job. You don't know the facts. Even if we have a freaking conversation from Susie, you people don't know the full story. You don't know what happened. You weren't in court. Why would someone assault their girlfriend and buy them flowers the next day? Huh? Really? And say, hey, I'm sorry. I know that you said no. I know that you didn't want this. I should not have done that. Confession, confession, right. They want to tell you they're sorry to pull you back in to be more abused and more brainwashed and more groomed. You people don't understand what's like. When people like this don't know what's like, they always want to put their 2 cents in and even think they're relevant. You're not relevant when you don't know what's like. It was better for her not to get back with him. Really? You people are so stupid and insane to think it's okay to accept flowers from a person that just assaulted you. How is that okay? In any state, how is that okay? Hey, I know you didn't want this. I know I did this to you. You said no, but hey, here's some flowers. He wanted her back to control her, to continue to be toxic, to abuse her, brainwash her, groom her. When people like this, again, have no idea what's like. You want to question me, you want to put blame on me and my daughter, and you do not ever shame the victim. I'm proud of my daughter for being in court, for telling her truth, to stand up to the person. Again, the only reason why the order did not go through, school was set up a certain way. I was cool with that because we found out that day he quit his job. I agreed with the court. I agreed the order at this time was not what we need to have. But again, you all were not there. And that judge chewed his ass out. So if he contacts my daughter anyway, I can put a charge on him. The judge said this. Again, the question is, why are adults talking to teenagers, talking to my daughter's perpetrator? I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked one bit. I'm not shocked. Because you people are friends with convicted child molesters. Of course you're okay with this. Of course you think it's okay to contact her abuser. Yeah. And you people are clowns and you are going to be exposed for this shit. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow morning. I cannot wait to show this to my attorney. Why are people wanting to put shame on a victim of assault? No means no. If you're sick, you say, I don't want to do this, I'm not in the mood. No means no. Telling someone no and then forcing them or to put pressure on someone is no. It's still assault, it's still rape, period. Why is it okay for people to agree to rape culture and encourage this kind of behavior? Why is it okay for people to talk to someone's abuser? That's not okay to talk to someone's abuser and meddle into their life. Yeah, hey, what's up? Yeah, I know who you are. It's all good, it's all good. So, adults on YouTube that are my perpetrators have been contacting my daughter's perp that did assault her. Am I shocked? No. But I'm so glad I have proof now. I'm so glad I had proof against Susie and her little friends. Again, all of this shit comes down to you, Susie. So thank you so much for proving my point again being right. I will show the Lord all this bullshit. You want to admit that you're talking to my daughter's perp? How sick are you? If your kids knew what you were doing, oh my God, really? I feel so bad for your kids. I really do, dude. I really do. Am I surprised that someone that is a friend to a convicted child molester is contacting my daughter's perp, my daughter's abuser? What right do you have, Susie, or your friends? You contact people that have been assaulted. You contact their perps? You're sick bitches. You're sick people. Shit, I can't make you a mod yet. I would make you a mod, but I can't on here, so not on StreamYards. Yeah, so these nasty ass people, my perps, are contacting. Susie came in here earlier. Little friends came in here. They have now admitted that they have contacted my daughter's abuser. Wow, I cannot wait to show the attorney all this information. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Adults contacting my daughter's abuser. Yeah, this will not look good on you people at all. So, like I said, you're responsible for your actions and reactions. So, you, Susie, made the freaking choice to contact my daughter's abuser. Okay, so then consequences will happen for you. Guarantee that. You want to meddle in a case? You wanted to discuss my kid? Again, let's see. My email is blank. So again, where are the reports? The evidence, Susie? Where is it? And also, um, again, here's Johnny. I'm not grooming Johnny. I mean, really? Because someone in a chat room says something, well, you're going to groom Johnny. You're sick, Sharon. Really? God. Again, my email is empty, guys. Proof. Where is it? You want to condone this kind of behavior of contacting my daughter's perp. And it's okay that my kid fears for her life and she's afraid of him and he could get a gun and go to school and kill people. He could flip the fuck out and kill people. But that's cool, right, Susie? That's cool because you think you know Jordan so well. You think you know how her mind works. Let me also say this. You're an idiot. Obviously, you're an idiot. Obviously, you're an idiot. To say because Jordan is not 22 or 25, you made a freaking dumb statement because her brain is not fully developed yet. Jordan does not need to be 22 or 25 to know what the real world, how it is. She knows how the world works. She also knows what happened to her was wrong, assault, and rape, because no means no. When you try to leave somebody and control tactics to say, hey, I'll kill myself, I'll kill myself, I'll kill myself. Really? It's cool? Is it cool for someone to have motives to hate gay people and want to kill them? Is it okay for someone to possibly flip out and grab a gun from their father and go to high school and kill people? Remember, Susie, I lost a nephew in Florida from a murder, a school shooting. If all this shit was on you, you would not want me here discussing your daughter, right? Okay. And again, I'm not shocked that these perps, these perverts, would contact my kid's abuser. I have proof, so thank you so much for coming into my chat and out yourself of contacting my kid abuser. Clap, clap. You stupid freaking bitch. Exactly. I mean, because I'm in a chat room with you, I barely even know you. I'm being civil in chat room. You and Angel hooked up, and oh, I'm going to groom Johnny. Really? You people just admit to talking to my kid's perp abuser that assaulted her. These people talk to what? Rapists? You talk to people that are convicted child molesters and rapists. This is what they freaking do. They want to associate with rapists and pedophiles. You admitted this, Susie. You just said this shit, right? So I got you in chat, and okay, again, what right do you have to contact my kid's abuser? Wow, that's how sick of a bitch you are and your friends. And trust me, everything is going to the attorney tomorrow morning. Everything you've done and said will go to the attorney. So thank you, you dumb freaking bitch, for talking to my kid's abuser. It's so wonderful to see somebody, right? Is it so great? You all encourage this shit. You all encourage your friends. The Wolfpack not only is friends with child molesters, they contact my daughter's abuser. Wow. Thank you so much for exposing your own freaking self. I can't wait for tomorrow morning. I can't wait. You stooped that low. But again, am I surprised? No. Because you wanted to have lunch with Corey Feldman's what abuser? You wanted to have lunch with Marty Weiss to get dirt on Corey Feldman. So why would I be shocked to know that you contacted my kid's abuser? Wow. Wow. I guess we will see, Susie. I guess we'll see what happens in court, right? I guess we'll see what happens in court when the judge sees what you did. Hmm. You think that judge will like the fact that you contacted my kid's abuser? Do you think it's okay to say I'm on meth and beat my kids? Right. Show the photographs. Show the bruises. Show something to validate your allegations. You had nothing because there is nothing. You take something that Sara said, she misspoke, and then just roll with this, right? You want to say, hey, yeah, this happened. No, you don't break up with somebody that you assaulted and buy them flowers. hmm Which, again, she refused. So, really, really, I have proof beyond proof what you guys did. So, my lawyer and me will have a field day tomorrow on the phone. You interfere in my kid's life, in my life. You contacted her abuser. What kind of person are you, Susie? You're a piece of shit. And people will know you are a piece of shit. Because you yourself and your little friends just said what you fucking did. You are a piece of shit, Susie. If you choose to show things about my daughter, more proof against you in court. So yep, keep wrecking all the bullshit up. Keep going, Susie. You want to show shit on your live stream? I'll have more proof then, bitch, that you contacted her abuser. How can you people in this group, how can you adults condone this shit? How can you people even think it's okay to meddle in my life and contact my abuser's freaking perp? Really? How can someone condone to this shit? It's sick. It's sick. You talk to pedophiles. You're friends with pedophiles. You people are sick, sick in the head. I didn't do shit. You admit to what you did. You have free will choice. And sweetheart, let me tell you right now, consequences will come for your ass. You want to fuck with my daughter? You want to mess with me? I told you to cease and desist, to leave me alone. So if you continue to text Jordan and show shit on your streams, I will show everything to the attorney. It is sick. Would you like to have the link and come on my panel and give your opinion of all this? Since they're saying I groomed you, you don't of course have to. But do you want to be on here, Johnny? Do you want to be here on panel? Because I mean, it's your opinion of what happened with my daughter. But also, they want to say I groomed you. Really? If you want to, Johnny, you can have on the platform and speak if you want to. That's your choice. Okay. I mean, why are people saying I'm trying to groom Johnny, but the same people are contacting my kid's abuser? Like, really? I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, I apologize here. I had to go for a minute. I'm back. Okay, I'm going to let a guest on here. Okay, so here's Johnny. Hello, Johnny. How are
Hello.
you?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
So
Can
how
you
you
hear me?
been?
I'm good. Just to set the record straight, I've known Sarah, Angel, and recently started meeting you. But they've been going after Sarah and Angel for a while, and I don't know who these people are. But I'm gonna tell you guys one thing and one thing only. I do have disabilities, but that doesn't give people control of who I am as a person. If I want to be friends with someone, I'm allowed to. And I'm sorry that they're going after your kid. And you guys are really nasty because I know people that had similar situations happen to them, and it's disturbing that you're willing to contact the person that actually did this stuff. But that's just me. If you want to come after me, go ahead. Everyone else has been after me and after my friends. But just to let you guys know, Sarah, Angel, and Sharon are not grooming me. They're friends. Ask them questions. They help me out with it, and they treat me like part of a family. That's what I am to them. Like, I consider Sarah my mom because she's cool as hell and she's teaching me stuff. Jamie is like my dad. He likes boobs. I like boobs. Sorry if I wasn't supposed to say it on the stream. I don't know.
Right. It's all good. It's all good.
Because and Angel is like Angel's my boo. Okay, I like her a lot. She's awesome and she's super friendly to me. And you know, people with disabilities have a different outlook on life. Just to let you guys know, I do have autism. I have other disabilities, but you guys are gonna run with whatever you want. I started being more comfortable about who I am as a person in my conditions by letting just people understand me and get to know me. And I'm not a bad dude. I make people laugh. I make Sarah and Angel laugh every single day that I can. That's who I am. I'm the funny guy. But I just want you guys to know, Sharon, you are definitely not grooming me because for one, in order to groom someone, you have to persuade them to do things and stuff like that. And this is the first time I actually got to talk to you on like a personal level.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So there's
it's all
for them.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do sound effects for Sarah because Sarah needs sound effects. So wrong. You know.
Wrongo.
And
Wrongo.
then yeah, and then the other thing is wherever you guys are getting your information about Sarah, Angel, or Sharon, I suggest you do some more research, and not only research, get a fucking clue. God, you guys are like
Yeah.
freaking.
Yeah.
You guys are
Well,
like
see, this is what happened though. See, this is what happened. They had sent people to my messenger,
mhm,
on Facebook Messenger, and they're all accounts being course. Socks are all fake, and kept saying, "Oh, don't trust Sarah. Sarah and Johnny never doing porn or child porn." I got mad at her. I found out what happened. I went out there publicly. I said what happened was this and not that. But they
mhm,
still don't care. They don't care. They want to take something and keep going and going. They want to hear what they want to hear. I had
mhm,
said twice, I don't know you barely. I talked to you that one chat. Sometimes I talk to you in chats with Jamie and
mhm,
Sarah. I never have dissed you or
mhm.
mocked you. I,
Nope.
I, I mean, I don't know you barely. I talk to you when I can. I'm like, really? So I misspoke. I
Mhm,
had sex with Sarah.
mhm,
When you're an adult,
mhm,
when you fuck up, you go publicly and go, okay, I misspoke. It's about
mhm.
this, right?
Yep.
And because here I went out and I said, okay, ODN and this and that and Sarah and Johnny, they want to
Yeah.
say, well, I'm okay, ODN. I mean, we're not friends. I'm not his
Yeah.
friend, but I had
Right.
to say what was right. I
Mhm.
had to say I misspoke and ODN had an issue. I have no idea what happened.
Yeah.
Sarah told me the whole thing,
Yeah. I
So I
don't. I
mean,
don't want to talk about him at all because, like, I actually, you can ask Sarah. I cried over it because I thought
right.
Odina was a real friend, and that still hurts me because it's like
Yeah, exactly. I mean, how the
eh,
hell can they want to defend me and say, well, you're in chat? I go, I'm not talking to ODN. I'm not
yeah.
talking to Johnny when this shit happened. So I found out that when Jasmine and Shingy went live, and
Jasmine
Susie, right?
Shangy. I don't think I know them personally, but I heard their
Right.
names before. But
Yeah, they're in a
like I
chat
said,
room with Fire. Well, they're on,
uh,
Fire kept saying that because I was talking to you
mhm.
in that chat, that I was grooming you,
Oh, you were like
and
trying to hit on me and hit on
it's so
Jamie.
sick. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they keep trying to say I'm hitting all these people, and I'm like,
I'm gonna address that. For one, no offense to you, Sharon, but you try to go after Jamie, you're gonna have a one crazy woman named Sarah after you. I'm just saying because that's her man. I mean, like she that's just her man. You know, what I mean, she's she's gonna probably end up marrying that dude. No offense. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, I know. Well, see, here's the whole thing, man. You all didn't know this. When I'm the first one that
Mm-hmm,
even knew that Jamie and her were talking, and I was quiet. I knew all of this. I was quiet. So when they had her, they had Sarah. They said that Sarah did some bullshit. I said
mm-hmm.
no. I knew about Jamie and Sarah from day one. I was quiet. It's not my business. Just
Right.
like it's not this whore's business, right, to interfere and contact my daughter's abuser. It's not my business to contact people that I'm not in the business with.
What's
I'm
what's
not part of this shit.
what's Curtis talking about? I'm confused. Grooming the criminal activity of becoming friends with a child in order to persuade the child to have a sexual relationship. What the heck does that even mean?
There's okay, grooming the criminal activity of becoming friends with a child in order to try to persuade a child to have a sexual relationship. Okay, well, Johnny is not a child, number one.
I'm
Number
32 years
two,
old.
right, you're not a child. I'm
Yep.
not after you. I'm
Yep.
not flirt with you. I'm not trying to groom you. What the
Mm-mm.
hell? You're with Angel. You're with
Mhm.
Angel.
Mhm.
Everyone knows this.
Mhm.
So it's bullshit lies. Again, they want to gaslight you. They want to hear what they want to hear and
Mhm.
make up more stories to recruit people into their hate
Oh,
group.
that's the definition. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see. I
Yep.
don't know who's all. I don't know who's all like good and bad. You know what I mean? Because I'm still learning like the sides between Sarah's and all them. You know what I mean? Like I heard of Jamie from multiple friends of mine. You know what I mean? And then I got close to them, and then I'm still learning this stuff. So I just try to stay away from the trolls that want to be mean to Sarah and Jamie and Angel, and now they're coming after you. Which is, don't you guys got anything better to do other than sit on freaking YouTube all day and pick on people? I mean, like, seriously,
Well, okay.
I
Well,
think it
see,
gets boring.
well, no, no. Listen, though. It's one thing to jab at me. I'm an
Hmm.
adult, right? It's
Hmm.
one thing to come to me and say something. They have no right to target my daughters and
Exactly. Leave
say
the kids
shit
out of
and
it.
talk to her abuser.
Hmm.
I mean, no means no. When you say I don't feel good, I don't want to touch you, I don't want sex, no means no. When you are persuaded
Hmm.
or forced, and she said no like 4 fucking times, he raped her, period. And these people want to talk to a rapist. They want to talk to my daughter's abuser and say, oh, it's dismissed. Okay, no, it's bullshit because her fear, her friend's fear, this person can get a fucking gun and go to her school and freaking kill her or her friends. That's her testimony, the
Hmm.
fucking court. I lost
And
a nephew.
mhm. Yeah, I
I
heard
had
you say that in Florida. I'm in
yeah,
Florida.
yeah. Valentine's Day, I guess it's been 3 years now. I got a phone
Hmm.
call. My friend, I mean, his mother, my friend in Pompano in Florida. I reconnected her a month prior to the shooting, so we didn't have a lot of time. I lost
It's
time with her, and
Yeah,
they forget that she's gone now. She killed herself after he passed away.
that's
Okay,
crazy.
the week after he died, she committed suicide on that Tuesday after he passed away. He was murdered at Parkland High School. At the high school, MSC High School, he was fucking murdered. And no, we're not blood. It don't matter we're not blood. He was my family, and he
Hmm.
was gunned down at 16. So how's
Yeah.
it okay that this person has guns that can go to her school and start shooting people up? That's my fear, my kid's fear. That she
Hmm.
said I fear every day going to school right now because he could flip the fuck out and get his dad's gun and shoot me or my friends.
Yeah. There's people like that. They could be like the coolest people, but deep down inside they're hurting, and those are the ones that you need to be careful for. Like when I was in school, because when I was in school, there was a couple of school shootings. You know what I mean, and stuff like that, and it was bad. But it's like I try to be everyone's friend, and that's the problem. It's like if you try to friend someone and you don't think they're capable of that. You know what I mean? I can't imagine how you're. And here's the one thing that I was trying to say: if you want to go personal with another adult, that's fine. But leave the kids out of it. The kids have nothing to do with the internet crazy stuff. That's woman Susie. You should never bring up someone's killed kids. I'm sorry, because it's like I mean, it's not only wrong, but it's like who are like if she's a mother, right? How would you feel if someone was talking about your kids that way? You know what I'm saying?
I said that. I said if this, God forbid, happened to her daughter,
Hmm.
how would she feel if I'm on
Hmm.
live with my friends and
Hmm.
contacting her daughter's perpetrator or abuser? How would she feel?
Exactly. Put your feet in her shoes. You would be just as mad. I don't know your streams. I don't know your links or anything like that. I usually sub to everyone that is that is trying to be heard. But you, ma'am, and I hate to sound like RJ, but you, ma'am, are in the wrong because you do not
Exactly.
talk about kids in any what's it called, like demolition of character or whatever it's called. You're pretty much putting a picture of Sharon's kids being in the wrong when she said the right things was no, stop, I don't want to do this. I'm sorry that you have to go through this, Sharon. And Susie, I hope you walk through the hells of fire, and I hope when we all pass away, we're all going to be roasting marshmallows over your dead corpse. Because I'm sorry to say this, I know it's kind of hurtful, and I don't talk like this usually. But when you talk about someone's kids in that way, it makes me feel really sad and makes me angry that we're just going to dance all over you when Susie wins or when Sharon wins this court case against you. We're gonna be like she's gonna be singing "We Are the Champions," and we're just gonna party it like rock stars, and you're just gonna be locked up, and they won't let you out.
The first time was dismissed and she did lie in court and she got out of the RO. It was mutual. I said, okay, no problem. She wanted to get out of the RO because she wants to continue this bullshit. So since June, I got more proof. What the hell do you people put fire under my kids' bunk bed? You want them dead, right? Okay, so my kids are actually junior TIs. They're being targeted in only 3 years, but this last 2 months, my daughter has been through fucking hell. They say,
Hmm.
oh, it's only about you. No, I did say how it affects me, but I also said how it affects her. They want to hear what they want to fucking hear. I said, my daughter's in therapy, on
Hmm.
medication. It has changed her life.
Hmm.
She is scared of this person to death. She fears things now that before. Jordan has changed drastically. Okay. And the thing is, I am the one hearing her nightmares. I'm the one hearing night terrors. I'm the
Hmm.
one who has to help her through this. I want to. I'm her mother. I have the
Yeah.
right to discuss her. These
Hmm.
people are not her family. So
No, they
what
shouldn't.
right?
You
Yeah.
shouldn't
So
even talk
what
about
right?
her.
Exactly. What right do they have to
None.
bring her up first? They cannot say, well, you're bad. No, you assholes last month discussed my daughter first. You're not her friend. You're not her family member. What right do adults have to cross that borderline and contact her abuser?
Yeah, that's not right.
How can
Like
people
what?
condone this shit?
And not only that, like what satisfaction does it get from Susie to contact this person? Like what are you? So what I'm wondering is about Susie, and I'm not trying to speculate. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Because some people take my terms of analogy or whatever you want to say the wrong way. But if Susie is trying to reach out to the perp, that did this to your daughter, right? I think she's more the sick one with that dude, because it's like, what if this happened to her daughter with that she was talking to the perp with? You know what I mean? Are you gonna be
Right.
okay, Susie? Are you gonna be okay with that? I mean, Sharon has a good, legitimate reason to do what she's doing to protect her daughter, and I know some of that. She's been raped before, and she's a very close friend of mine. She calls me almost every night just to make sure, and I let her know that it's past you. It made you, it's. I'm not gonna say it made you stronger, but there are people out there that are willing to hurt people, and I can only be there to make her laugh or help her out in any way I can. That's going to scar her for the rest of her life, Susie. And you think it's okay to talk about it? Good thing. No offense, Sharon, but I'm glad your kid's not in like listening to this, because you know what? It's just going to bring up more troubles for her. You know what I mean? It's going to, because it's already
Well,
replaying in her head. You know what I mean?
here's the thing. Here's the thing is that last month when they
Hmm.
went live, I talked to the attorney, and yes, I told Jordan what's going on.
Hmm.
No, I didn't show her the video, but told what's going on, obviously. So the attorney told me last month this and that, whatever. And I said I called her doctor. Her doctor. They have the officials. They're the freaking name. Anyway, this girl told me I'm allowed to publicly say something if I choose to, and I could not defend Jordan when they went live. Why? Because then they would know what happened to my daughter, not their
Hmm.
damn business. Also, I didn't want to hurt her or embarrass her until she
Right.
gave me the right permission to say, Mom, I want you to say something and confirm this. And
Yeah.
she's beyond pissed. The thing is, she admits earlier that they contacted her abuser, his divorced parents. Like, why?
Yeah.
What's the
That's
point
there
for
is no
content
point.
on YouTube? Is it
Yeah.
worth it? My daughter suffers not only this happened in spring, last spring. It took her 5 months to October to come out to me. Not afraid of me, but she was terrified what he would do. Every time she tried to leave him, he'd say, I'll commit suicide. She was scared he might kill her or something. And she told me the truth, what happened. And I went ape shit. Not on her. But
No, but
you know why?
another dude.
Well, yeah, I always said, God forbid my kids get touched.
Hmm.
But see, that position that she knows how to fight.
Yeah.
And the thing is, she could not fight back. She was not able to fight back. And the thing is, that makes you more upset. I never contacted him or his family after I found out. I called the police. They knew. It's called the truth. The detective knew. Both
Hmm.
DAs in my county and also in Bluntville, Tennessee, they both knew that she was not lying. However, in my fucked up state, we at the time could not do charges because the detective has the right to ask him, do you want to talk to me or get an attorney? He got
Right.
scared and he jumped and got an attorney.
Yeah. That's
So,
that's
yeah, it
that
does suck ass.
sucks.
So I had to wait for
Yeah.
court. And the judge said because he quit his job and because the school have boundaries for her safety, the order of protection was not needed. I said, yes, I agree. But the judge gave him a new asshole. The
Hmm.
judge gave him like 4 assholes. And he warned him and said, if you come near her daughter or contact her in any way, her mother can drag you back to court. And I will personally be the one to charge you in this. I will speak to you in my courtroom again. He warned him. The fear of God was put in him. I believe that it scared the shit out of him. But no, this shit was not rigged, not a lie. Her former boss was there. He
Oh,
testified.
Sarah's backstage.
Okay, well, let me make sure. They had right now. There's some people behind backstage on accounts that are not course. They're not
I'm
the
pretty
account.
sure it's her, but
Okay, let me make
I'm
sure.
not sure.
Let me check my phone.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh, nope, it's not her.
Oh, it's
Not
not.
her. Right now
Yeah,
in
she just
account.
messaged me. She said not her.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I have JT backstage under account. I have Susie backstage, and then someone pretending to be Sarah.
See, that's not
Oh,
cool.
wait. Oh, really? Oh, so you 3 idiots went to porn bomb me? Just
Yeah.
wait, Susie. You just wait tomorrow till I talk to my attorney. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, Sarah. I thought it was you.
No, that's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. I cannot wait for my attorney to see my video and when she admits to talking to my kid's abuser.
You're. I'm here. I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna send it to Sarah later, because Sarah
Yeah,
always tells me I need to screenshot everything that has anything to do with her. Because see, at first I believed everyone, and that's my problem. But Susie, I I wish you would just stop. What's that word? The cuckery that Jamie uses, and just be yourself. Like, who are you to talk about someone's kids? Like, I'm really baffled about that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't even know what to say. That's just really disturbing. You need Jesus, or you need to go get a exorcist or something, because that's just wrong.
yeah. I mean, again, they want to jab at me, whatever. But the thing is, my whole problem, well, not problem, my issue I've been upset about is my children. They want to bait me through my kids. JT has lied about my children. Christina, they all have lied. I mean, to say I'm trying to hit her, I have never put my hands on my children except to hug them. Really? Where's the proof, you morons, you clowns? Where's the proof I hit my kids? Where's the proof there are marks on my children? This shit is
I don't
why
think.
rumors get started.
Yeah, I don't think you would do that. I mean, like,
No,
as far as I how long I've known you for, right? You've always been the really kind and quiet type. Like, I could tell, like, you're 100% for your kids. Like
Oh, I
we're
can get
supposed to
loud.
be.
I can get
Yeah.
very vulgar and very loud, but only
Yeah.
when I keep being pushed and pushed and pushed and
Right,
pushed.
right.
You know what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
what I'm saying is like here's what I'm trying to say is like you're the type of mother that will do anything for the kids. Like you're gonna 100% fight their battles if they can't do it. You know what I mean? That's what a good parent is. Susie, let me ask you a question. How are you with your kids? I mean, I don't want to talk bad about your kids because I don't know you, Susie, but just answer yourself this. Haven't you heard the saying is like do one to how others do you or whatever it's called? Or if you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And what's the other one? Oh, this is the one my mom told me. My mom told me if you go out in the world, right, and you do something that disgraces you or your family, you know not to do it. So pretty much you're disgracing your own self by doing what you're doing. Because Sharon seems very nice and very, very, caring person, just like Sara and Angel. But you want to go? You're the type of person that is the bully in school. You're like the mean cheerleader.
Well, that's why
I can tell.
I said last night, I was like, I'm not wanting to be at their table. I don't want to be their friend. I am not here to compete, Miss Popular Contest. I'm here on my TI channel like right now. I help out people that got TIs. I discuss targeting and also truth. I have truth right now that these people, my perps, are contacting my kid's abuser. Who the hell condones this shit? Am I shocked? Again, no. Why? Because these people are friends with Marty Weiss. That's why.
Who's Damien? Because
See what?
if you're looking at the private chat, like they're talking some crazy stuff. I don't understand what it is, but don't worry, I screenshotted it for you. So I have the proof to show
I don't.
Sarah.
Hang on. Of course,
It's
it's
all
not
the same. Yeah, they're like it's all. You're such a. I'm not gonna read that stuff. That's yeah. I'll just send it to Sarah, and then I mean, and Sarah can send it to you, just in case if you need it for your attorneys or something. Because I'm here to help you, Sharon. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they're lying. I'm watching it. Okay, okay. So if the parents are watching my video or get my video, great. I'll go to court and I will show the Instagram pictures that my attorney had, and I will show the court judge that he's got guns, and what she fears is this person could freaking go to school and hurt her. She told the judge that already.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing here am I lying about. So I would love to tell the judge, okay, the first time we had court, it was set to juvenile, right? We had
Right.
that court. So what happened was we have proof here. She said, I am scared of this and that. Now, the attorney on his side cut her off. My daughter has no problem on the stand again to say herself that she's afraid that he could kill her. That's why she told the attorney before court that she feels like afraid for her life. And she explained why. So go ahead, have the parents know this shit. I'll go to court again with my daughter, and my daughter can be on that witness stand and explain why she feels that he could hurt her at school. The damn counselor knows this. The school knows this. The school already knows what she fears. She told her counselor all this shit.
Hold on. Do you know, Johnny, that Sarah? You know what? Don't talk about Sarah. That's one thing that I would not condone. You know what? You guys know I don't like to cuss, but this bitch Susie is really starting to piss me off. You know what? Don't talk about Sarah. Like Sarah's a good person.
It's okay. It's Susie. It's JT, and it's that one person. They went to porn bombing.
Yeah.
What it is.
Yeah, but I don't like the fact that you're talking bad about people that I actually care about. Well, don't
Okay.
talk about situations
Hang on.
you don't know nothing about, Johnny. You know
Right.
what?
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay.
gutter
So,
slut.
so Mrs. Lycan, aka Woolpacker, explain this. Explain this to me. Okay. I'll have my daughter question her abuser to a judge, and I'll have her ask the judge, why is it okay for this person to do what he did and trash talk her at school, call her a slut at school, and make false accusations about her at school? Then how's it okay for someone 18, not in military, and not 21, able to have gun access? This is what happened in Florida. That dude, I knew the neighbor, the old woman. First off, I'm from Pompano, Coral Springs, and Parkland, fucking Florida. You tell me that that can't happen. She's the one that said that shit. And I do agree. Anyone, any teenager can flip out and do this. Are you people stupid? There are teen shootings happening. 4 happened these last 2 months. There's more happening right now. So I want my daughter then to question the abuser. Why are you hating gays? Why did you say that my mom is a MILF and you would have sex with her? Why did he say that on Instagram? Why did he say, oh, your mama is a MILF and I would do her? Then he put, oh, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It's sick. It's sick.
Sometimes when people joke, they actually pretend that's a joke, but it's really what they're thinking in their minds.
I'm not doing any shit criminal right now by saying my daughter will gladly go back to court and testify. The manager that had her back will testify. Her counselor at school knows that Jordan said, I feel that he could flip on me and come after me because he has access to guns. He said in a freaking Instagram message, he has no problem getting his guns and buying more guns. Someone, unless you're not 18, you must be 18 and military with proof to have a gun, or 21 in the state of Tennessee. Why is it okay for someone under age to grab a gun? Now, this guy in Florida was bullied and bullied. I'm not saying okay what he did, but he was pushed to the point he grabbed the gun and he jumped and he killed 17 people. And that person, the one person, included was my nephew that was gunned down in that high school. So you condone this shit. Fine. I have no problem at the court, motherfuckers. I have no problem. I'll say how this woman, Susie, and her little friends are contacting my kid's abuser. How is that okay? You tell me right now. How's that okay, JT and Susie? How's that okay? How's it okay for you clowns to contact someone's freaking abuser? You're messing with a freaking teenager. Oh, that's cool, right? People are dying of school shootings. People are dying of COVID. And they choose to sit here on YouTube and harass and target me and my children.
It's not right. It's messed up. Horrible, actually. Like, you're not human yet.
You all admitted that you have screenshots, you have contacted him or his family. Don't backtrack and deflect the bullshit. Because you all said, I got a chat right here. I have a chat log that you moron said, we have screenshots of conversations of her boyfriend. Okay, I have my email. I already said you are free to email me. And my email, let me see, Johnny. Okay. Nope. Empty. I had no proof from nobody of Wolfpack, do I?
What? Wait, who's this guy? Why are you talking to a guy? I don't have that. Sorry. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, okay. You all know nothing about Parkland. You know nothing about my nephew. You know nothing about the boy. That one kid, a swimmer in high school, right? He had a full year, not a year, sorry, he had a full ride to his college. He was gunned down. Well, guess what? His mother works with my best friend from Florida. Her husband, a firefighter. So Tiff's husband works with the mother of the boy, a swimmer that was gunned down. You think you all know something, but you don't. I'm from Parkland and Coral Springs and Pompano Beach, Florida. I'm from the area. I've been in the high school. I've been there way before all this happened, obviously. I have been in the lobby of that school. That is my stomping grounds as a teenager. I have been around the area. You people don't know. And my father worked for VSO. Yes, they fucked up. You're right. They fucked up. Coral Springs came in and had to help VSO. And my father said a freaking disgusting shame. What Israel did. BSO were the first on a fucking call. They should have done something. I agree. Coral Springs stepped in. I'm from the area. So they want to bait me, so I'll show receipts, right? When I show receipts, Johnny, they give me a strike.
Wait, is receipt like proof? Is that what you guys call receipts?
Because you have no proof. You have no proof. You want to lab your little sea sucker, but you have no evidence. Oh, okay, it's okay for them to show at us, show receipts, but not one person in the Wolfpack can email me anything. Not one person can show me an email of some kind of proof that they claim tonight that they have. My daughter never said I hit her. I have never hit my kids. Again, you know. Hang on, I'm getting a message. Hang on. I got a little message behind the scenes. You morons are not getting on my freaking live stream, so deal with it. I'm not here to be obligated to show you shit. Freaking clowns.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do. You don't want to do. You know, what I mean, like it's kind of. You know how they say that that you guys were like grooming me, like making me do anything that you guys said. That's not what I was doing. I was doing it on my own. My own. Like I have fun. I like to do. All this stuff. You're trying to force Sharon to do something that she doesn't want to do. I mean, that's just as bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, they want to bait me. They want to scare tactic. Again, I have no problem going to court with the same attorney again and having my daughter question the abuser. I mean, even her counselor knows at school how she feels and what she fears and why does she fear this. The counselor knows. I mean, they want information, really. Okay, blah, blah, turtle boy, you whine ass snake. Where's the proof I hit Jordan when you were in my house, JT, turtle boy? Show proof, JT. All you have is running the mouth. You have nothing. That's why you make up dirt and call the people on me because you want me not here to expose the truth. You want to stop me? I can actually sue people that I have actually concrete proof of false phone calls. I can sue every one of you. I can get information. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. If I have evidence that you have threatened me to call cops on me or CPS, and that does happen, and I'm told allegations, I know exactly who said what. Yeah, that's bullshit. Bullshit. That's horseshit. I think Johnny's lost his actual. Hang on. You people are so nuts. I'm not obligated to have anyone on panel that I don't want on panel, so deal with it. Who's the chicken shit? I've been saying for 2 months. Email me. Show me proof. You people are the chicken shit. The chicken shit people that want to contact my kids abuser. Perps attacking children. I have more than enough proof. So tomorrow morning, I cannot wait. Yes, so you're showing more evidence that you are talking to my daughter's perps family. So thank you, Susie, for more information from my attorney. Again, more and more evidence that I'll have from my attorney tomorrow morning. That's fine. I have no problem going back to civil court. Cannot hide an accounts being stalked. I know who you are. You have contacted my kid's abusers, so and his family. I don't care. I don't care. I got no problem going to court and having my kid testify about the guns. Her counselor at school knows everything. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what they think. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think or what you say. You all interfered in a court proceeding. You discussed my kid last month. So I have more than enough proof for tomorrow morning. Oh, really? So are they aware I have evidence that he threatened to kill himself every time Jordan wanted to break up? Huh? Really? Okay. Mm-hmm. Blah, blah, blah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're good son that forces people to have sex, that grooms them, brainwashing. When someone tells you no, they don't want you to touch them. No means no. So okay. Okay, JT, like I said, okay, JT, hey, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and release the conversations that were between me and Shauna, and everyone's gonna see what Shauna said about you. A lot of people don't know the real JT, and they will. Okay, JT, I know all of it. I know about you. I know what Shauna said. So yeah. Oh yeah, you do care. You do care because you want to give me a strike. You're here because you're my fan. You do care. Don't say, oh, we don't care. If you give no shits, then you right now would not be in my chat. You do care. You all love me and you know it, period. Show proof. Show proof. Go ahead and show proof. I don't care. You're pathetic. No, that's not what happened, JT. But okay, again, I'm going to show everything. Okay, JT. Okay. Like I said, everything is going to come out. You are still with her. You have been lying. I have seen everything from Shauna because Shauna spilled the beans on you, you loser. Yeah, that's why you're here, right? Because you don't care. You people don't care, but yet you're here and you're talking to people's abusers. If you want to, you can. If you want to. Do you have the links though? Oh yeah, you don't care, but you're trying so hard to get on my panel. Uh, you don't care, but yeah, you're trying so bad. I never accused my father of anything. I never said my dad touched me, Shangy. Okay, so again, get your facts straight, bitch. You know what, Patrick? Why can't your girlfriend buy you a belt? That's my question. Why can't your girlfriend buy you a damn belt? Why is it that your girlfriend you cannot hook up until you are subpoenaed to court? That's the only way you can see your little girlfriend, right? Yeah, JT, you keep coming back. I know you love me. There, Donnie. There's a link. Whatever, JT. You can deflect all you want to. What's up?
Question for you. Do you know who that mad Shanghai guy is? The one that was in the chat?
That's Mad Shangy. That's Patrick, yeah.
Nope, 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 because I'm going to expose something right here, right now. You ready? That mad Shanghai one is ODN's other profile that he gave me.
Oh, right, because, yeah.
So,
Yes.
fuck you, ODN. I'm not a child predator, because guess what? If I was, I wouldn't be here where I'm standing right now, you fucking asshole. And I was the one who gave my PS4 to the cops. Dumbass. Don't fuck with me and leave me the fuck alone.
Well, I mean, still, though, my question to Patrick is, why can't his girlfriend buy him a fucking belt? I mean, fire
She's
can't get you a belt.
broke, probably? I don't know.
She's staying with, Susie, and I'm like, okay, you can't buy your boyfriend in Canada a belt. Just be a good girlfriend, buy him a belt, and there you go. You know?
Yeah. How much are belts? Like $10?
Shit, man.
Susie, if you have to, we're not gonna judge you, but if you need to stand on a street corner, $20 is $20.
Right?
I mean, who cares? You have to take a couple shots to the face. You're used to it. Sorry, I'm kind of pissed off right now.
Yeah, I know. They're saying shit about my grandpa right now. Me. It's just even jabs.
Yeah, no, but I usually don't talk like this when I get mad because it shows it shows that they're getting me mad. But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to tell the truth. I am very mad and I'm hurt because I trusted you, ODN, and people that are going after Sara and you and Angel. I just wish it would stop. Like, you know what United stands for? Come together. We're in the United States. We're all supposed to be united, and we're supposed to take out an enemy that is going to cause terrorism. We're fighting amongst ourselves when we should be like, we all bleed the same blood. Can't we all just, like, I don't know. I know this got to be some hippie shit, but can't we all just, like, love each other? And, you know, if you don't like someone, just don't talk to them. Don't go watching their shit. Like, how hard is it? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick up for my friends because that's what I do. You know what I mean? If people want to come after me because of it, Sara, you know what? Thank you for that, because I can tell you for sure she is not one. Because if she was one, wouldn't she be all over everyone right about now? Just saying. Good God, people are stupid.
JT. Okay, this little punk ass keeps saying, "Oh, I'm not. I don't care about this. I don't care about you. I don't care about this." But he keeps
JT,
on
I don't know
backstage.
you. Yeah, I don't know you, but the fact that you're saying that it doesn't bother you is admitting that it bothers you, you dumbass. I might be.
he keeps making profiles come backstage. I keep getting the fucking boot.
Sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I have someone talking to me. She
Yeah,
said
like,
kick those people from backstage.
I have. They're getting new profiles to come backstage. They're so. They keep saying, "We don't care. We don't care." But yet you're talking in chat and having chat, and you want to keep coming back here, like right now, okay? It's JT again. I took it to the brow. No, I took it in the brow. JT, shouldn't you be in bed? Yeah. They do care. They've been exposed tonight, and I can take all the bullshit to my lawyer and to court. I don't care. Oh, you mentioned the abuser's parents' names. Divorced. So there's 3 actual adults, and I don't care. I can take this to court. I don't care.
Do you need me to make you laugh, Sharon? Because I can make you laugh, and I'm pretty sure.
I've been laughing at these fools.
Oh no, I was gonna do a funny bit for you just to make you laugh. Did you know man can grow boobs just like that?
Well, I know it's true because JT has them.
Oh no, I was gonna do my own bit, but I mean that works too. I don't know the dude, so I can't really talk.
JT got boobs now. It's kind of sagging. I would tell people to be nice and get him a turtle bra. You know, give him a turtle bra. It's all good.
I don't even know what a turtle bra is, but hold on, you ready? Hi.
There you go.
There you go. You can clip that all you guys want. I don't care. I'm having fun.
JT, you must love getting your ass kicked every damn time you're backstage. It's so funny. Oh, we don't care what you say. But yeah, you do.
I would ignore them and just talk to your normal audience. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, I'm gonna, they want to threaten me at fucking court. I don't care. I have this shit from my lawyer in the morning. I will make her aware what's going on. And they went to mention the guy's parents' names. I don't care. I have no problem going to court with my witnesses. So, and my kid has no problem testifying on what she said to her counselor. So I can't repeat what Jordan said because, I mean, it's actual fear.
Right.
What's so criminal about that? What's so criminal?
And the other thing is, when it's a counselor, because I used to talk to my school counselor too, they usually, if it's something serious like the manner like this, and what's your kid's name, Jordan? if she
Yes.
does go to court, if you do go to court, her guidance counselor will even testify. It's like saying, hey, her story is accurate, because if they're allowed to keep everything confidential, but when it's a serious matter, like a child is harmed in any type of way, they're allowed to, like, if the mother or someone wants to pursue a court case, they're allowed to talk too. So that's even more of a witness for you too.
Yeah, we have not only the evidence on printouts, we also have certain people that can come at the court again. They come to court and testify on her behalf. And again, why would somebody abuse you, dump you, and go, oh hey, here's some flowers, I want you back? Really? How's it okay that people have been talking to her parents? So is it okay that his dad has gave him access to guns under 18 when he was 18 and now 18, not military? Is that okay?
No, it's not actually.
Right. In my state, Tennessee, again, you must be military proof in 18 or 21. So
Right.
they have broken area law. If they are going to give him a gun, who's to say that he can't get into that and grab a gun and hurt people?
Well,
it's free speech here, not being criminal or slander. She told her people at school that.
Yeah.
I told the judge that, and the actual lawyer.
And the other thing is too, you know how people say guns kill people? No, it's people killing people with guns. Because I might be disabled, right? I know how to use a firearm. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna go out there and hurt people. I use it for what it's intended for, and that's target practice. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you something, because this is what people need to understand. Because someone a while back was saying, who would let a retard use a gun? If there's different people, right? But look, I use mine for just to practice for hunting. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So you can't say retards can't use a gun if they don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just wrong. But for people that have a disorder, like a mentality that they could take out a time bomb, kind of like what happened to the killings in schools. You know what I mean? Those are people that are not meant to be around guns. You know what I mean? They're socially awkward, and your daughter has a right to fear for that kind of stuff, because you know what I mean.
Well, here's the thing, okay? I don't expose people's abuse out there. They have to me, obviously, my assault, my rape, whatever. But I know shit about, I'll just say, I know things about the abuser that did not come out in court, and for reasons. And like I said, the issue is if they want me back in court with my daughter, I'll get my attorney that I had before, and I'll let her know what's going on. What I'm doing here is freedom of speech. I'm allowed to talk and defend for my daughter. These people last month, they went ahead on their own accord, and they discussed her. Okay, again, like you said, how would she feel? How would she feel? God forbid her daughter assaulted. They don't care. I mean, again, if I can't, their kids, or
give me 1 second. I got to send this up. Okay, I'm back. I had to send something to a friend of mine, but I'm back. Can you hear me? Okay.
This idiot. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh my god, I don't do fucking carrots. That's so stupid. Oh my god. I had an inside joke with freaking Aussie, and they want to say Sharon does things with carrots. Number one, nope. Number two, even if I did, why would they care?
I mean,
it's
I heard. I mean, like, are they talking about like the scene from American Pie where the guy was like humping the pie? Is that what
no,
you're talking about?
no. Aussie's in Australia, and Aussie and me had an inside joke. He had bought this voice recorder that does different voices, alien voice, it had all kind of weird voices.
Kind of like what I have. This thing. It's a voice recorder.
Right. He has like that. He has something like that, and so we were messing around one night on the recorder. Right. It was so funny. So I fucked up my joke with him. I had said something about carrots up your butt. The funny fucked up joke. Well, I forgot to press the alien voice this one time, so you actually hear my voice. And Aussie took that shit, and he gave it to Susie and them. Right. So the whole thing was Sharon does carrots, and Sharon, does produce. And I'm like, really? That's how lame they are. And they're like, oh, there's a video of you putting a carrot up your shit. And I'm like, really? Since when? And even if I wanted a cucumber or an eggplant, why does it matter? And no, I'm not doing fruit. I don't do vegetables. I get with real people. I have been single by choice. I'm talking to somebody. Not your fucking business.
And it's not me, you guys. So don't get that.
This guy I'm talking to, it's not a cucumber. It's not a carrot. It's not an apple. It's a real person. So why do they care? What I do? They do care. They say, oh, care. They do care. Yeah. They do care. They would not be here right now. They didn't care.
Exactly.
Nobody sent that to that person. Stop talking about child porn, you freaks. See, these are people discussing child porn now. Again, they're all pedophiles.
Yeah.
They're pedophile people.
Yeah, well, no, because apparently, I don't know if you heard. I'll let Sara tell you. I'm not going to say it on the stream. But if you need to know what that is going on, Sara can tell you, because I exposed someone I gave someone my PSN account pretty much because I have a PS4. Gave someone an account, and I get my account back, and it has that stuff on there. But I'll let Sara tell you about that if you want to know, or I'll tell you outside of here. If you have Messenger, Sara can add me to you, and I can tell you privately.
yeah, she told me something, and I went publicly. I had said I had misspoken, and I had said publicly what happened, and it was dealt with. But they
Yeah.
want, again, they want to say shit they want to say because they're perverts, man. They don't care.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I had more confessions here of what they're doing. So my lawyer will love all that information. So, like I said, I'm not afraid of court. I would love for her to go back to court with my attorney and discuss what happened and what she fears. I don't care. I want the
Right.
judge to know more what's going on. I want him to see. That's why I have no problem calling the lawyer tomorrow. I don't have no problem. But I mean, again, they want to claim we don't care. We don't care. We hate you. But yet
Yeah.
they're here. They want to talk shit. I mean,
Well, that's all people do. There's only two things that there's good people and bad people. Good people are trying to, help everyone else, and then the bad people are just wanting to start the rumors and stuff like that, right? But there's also, people that just they take things out of proportion and they create their own. That's what they call rumors or instigators. You know what I mean? You are not in the wrong because you are justifying what happened to your daughter. These guys are running. These are the ones that are, have something to prove because one, if they are saying that they don't care, why are they in here now? Why are they trying to, put their 2 cents into it if they don't care? You know what I mean? They care. That's all it is. They care, and they don't want you to voice your opinion on the subjects,
right.
which is it's pretty a low blow for them because what I mean, everyone deserves to speak on, what I mean. And here's the other thing: if you're coming out with this, that makes you more believable than them because have they gone live about any of this stuff? Probably not. I don't know. I haven't seen their stuff, but you know what I mean. If you have something to hide, you wouldn't be live about it. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm getting at.
Well, to even prove here, um, in prior chat earlier and now here, they want to prove that they are talking to the parents of my kid's abuser. They want to try to scare me and go, oh, well, court will give them the clips. Right. So then I want the abuser in court to explain why can his parents be allowed for him to have access to guns under 18 and at 18 when you're not military. It's not okay to call me a MILF and say, oh, I'll do your mother, but I'm just joking. Sick. It's
Yeah,
sick.
that's
We
disturbing.
have more than enough proof. So, that's your tactic to say, well, we'll give the parents your video. I don't care. I don't care. It's not a crime to say how my kid feels and why she fears for her life. It's freedom of speech.
Hmm.
So, okay.
It's part of our 10 Commandments or whatever they're called.
I
I
have
don't
no,
know.
yeah, I have no problem explaining, well, why are you on a YouTube panel? I can speak on my panel and document things because they want to know why I said this. Well, why would adults talk to my kid's abuser, go on live stream last month and discuss my daughter for content for YouTube? I want to know why first that's possible. How's it okay for them to contact his family and lie and degrade me and my daughter to his family when their son is trashing her at school, causing problems for her? I mean, how can a manager at a job let the abuser bag up her groceries? She had to quit her job. She feared for her life at her job. She had to leave. Okay? And he said she wants me fired. In court, it was proven. We didn't want him fired. We never even said that. The detective had asked me, can they move him to a different store? How's that being fired? So they're
Right.
lying. And the boy, well, it's not a boy now, whatever. He's telling people that work there. He has her slandered at the job. He tells people that go to her high school, oh, well, she wanted me fired. No, we wanted something done so no drama would happen at work. Why would you buy flowers for someone when you
Hmm.
dump them because she don't want you? Every
Right.
time she tried to leave him, he would say, I'll kill myself. And she was afraid that he would do that because
Yeah.
he has access to guns.
Right.
The school knows this.
That's
It's not,
crazy.
it's not a crime to defend my daughter and say, why are you allowed to a control tactic and go, if you leave me, I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself. She wanted to leave him. She tried. I saw
Yeah.
her actions. She went through fucking bullshit. And now night terror, nightmares, and medication and counseling, it affects me, it affects her and her little sister. These assholes don't get it with their head. Their 2 cents don't matter when you know nothing about the subject. When you have been down that road, God forbid, you don't know what it's like to be groomed, pressured, brainwashed, and forced. If
Right.
she had not done what he said, she feared things. What can it not? What part of that they don't understand? She feared is she didn't get into this because she was forced and she was pressured. The judge said no one should pressure someone into a sexual act. No one should pressure anyone. The judge said that.
Hmm.
So you tell me, parents of him, you tell me why you allow your son to act like this and have guns and talk about gays the way he did.
Yeah.
It's not okay for behavior. I got no problem on a witness stand. I don't. Like I said, I'm not doing any kind of crime here by explaining what my kid feels. I know how
Right.
she feels. Her therapist know how she feels.
I
I mean,
mean, you're
really?
you're there with her all the time, so you know how she acts before all this happened and the changes that happened afterwards.
Oh, it's drastic.
Yeah.
It went from I trusted him, I had love for him as my son. I trusted him or her when they went out, and to know this shit was happening, the behavior happened. I saw the behavior twice. I had asked her, Mom, I talked to him about this. I trusted her to give her space,
Hmm.
right? Give her space to talk to him. to figure out, should I be with him or not be with him? But when she tried to again, he would threaten, oh, I'll kill myself. So what
Yeah.
can she do then?
Nothing, because then she's gonna feel responsible for the death because she broke up with him, and that's a shitty guilt trip too. Like, to put that on someone, it's horrible.
I mean, JT and these people, and again, God forbid, they have not had their child go through this. They don't know what it's like. They themselves have not gone through this. And the ones in the wolf pack that have been abused, I don't question that. I question their moral and standards. I don't say, were you really abused? Were you really raped or molested? No, I say question about moral and standards. I don't know what happened to them. But
Right.
they think in their mind, they are entitled to know every damn thing I do.
Yeah. I mean, they're not related to you, so why do they care so much? I mean,
That's what
it makes no
yeah.
sense. It makes no sense. Like, why are you guys wasting your time with Sharon on what she does? Shouldn't you guys be doing your own thing? Like, I don't know, maybe buying a belt or getting laid or something. I don't know. Like, there's other things you could be doing other than spending your entire day watching Sharon. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, some people could be playing video games or just watching TV with their loved ones, but they're just sitting here saying that they don't care. I just don't get it. I don't
I
get it.
know. Well, they would care. They would really care if me and Sarah and all of us were on a panel attacking their kids,
Yeah.
especially if they went through this issue. They would not like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm only acting how a normal parent would act. They don't understand. They don't understand that I wanted to hurt someone, to hurt my kids. But did I know? I could not do anything. I couldn't retaliate. I could not talk to him or his parents. I never talked to the boy or the
Yeah.
parents. And when went to the food store, I got the food and we left. He told his lawyer lies. Of course he would, as the defense attorney. But I had proof. I'm not worried about court because Jordan told the judge what's going on. And she told him that she told the judge that she fears that he could flip and hurt her at school. That's
Yeah.
why we got hold of the school as soon as we did and took precautions. Again, cops, the detective, the DA, police, the school, the job. We went through all the 9 yards. And the thing is, I took the right steps as a parent.
Right.
I did what I could do, but I could not retaliate. Don't you all think, as a parent, I wanted to hurt him? Yes. Did I? No. They
Right.
cannot say I hurt him. They cannot say I want to kill him. They can't say I wanted to do this. I never did anything except call the right people and do the right steps. That's it.
Yep. That's the
And
best way to do it.
and they want
Because
to
it
feel
proves
like
your innocence.
when in court they want to say that my daughter was doing shit in spite. No, I have the right to get order protection from my daughter for school, for her job, and for her house. So when we found out that he quit his job, of course I agreed order protection was not needed because he's not at work no longer. Fine.
Right.
If I can feel like Jordan's safe at her school, at her new job, I have no problem. But again, he warned that guy and told him, look, come near her, contact her, blah, blah, blah. He put the fear in God in him. I can put a charge against him if he dare crosses that line. I can, and I will.
Right.
So to tell me of a threat, we'll give the parents the video. Okay, good, good, good. I will have the attorney, my evidence and print out. I will have Jordan on the stand. I'll go on the fucking stand and say, it's not criminal to say how my kid feels. Again, when these people went a month ago and discussed her, I'll ask the judge, how's it okay for these people, my purse, to contact her abuser parents? How's it okay?
Right.
What kind of parent right now can't condone this? I don't get this. Why is it okay?
Right.
I don't understand this. I don't get the logic because if someone's kid went through this bullshit, it's not my business.
Right.
Even your business. They contact that person, their family, their neighbors, their job. Why they care? They do care. They do care.
Yeah.
And if they care so much, that shows how sick they are.
Yep.
I mean, really. I mean, I told Sarah one time, I said, look, if you had an issue with your nephews, okay, it's not my business to contact their mom or their dad or whatever. It's not my business. Okay? A stalker has no boundaries.
Right.
So,
I mean, you're definitely right on that. Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
right on it.
the definition of a stalker is someone that has no boundaries. And they want to claim they're innocent. I'm the bad guy here. But yet again, I wouldn't be here, all this being discussed, if they had not stopped. They had just stopped. Leave me alone to, cease and desist. Leave Jordan alone. They went on a podcast discussing my daughter.
That's
But yeah,
wrong.
I can't defend her. I couldn't say shit at the time.
Let me guess, they kept timing you out or banning
No,
you?
no. The problem is that I could not say something.
Oh, to incriminate the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would confirm that something bad happened to my daughter. Number
Yeah.
one, it would be that. Plus, it could hurt her at the time I announced in defense, so I couldn't say shit. So
Right.
once court happened, I can say what I want to say. I'm not here making threats toward the guy.
Right.
But I am saying this: these people have no right to interfere and contact the guy or his family. So they want to get a gimmick here, a scare tactic, and go, well, I'll give them your video. Again, I can gladly go to the court with my attorney, with my daughter. Why did you say this? Okay, I said this because these people went forward and they had her up first.
Right.
I'm only acting out as a parent because I want to know. Why is it okay for people that are not her family, not her friends, to say something?
Right.
So if I want to say, fuck off, leave her alone, I can.
Yeah.
Now,
Exactly. You're.
the main doctor, again, the people, whatever, they told me I can discuss her. That other people, not her relatives or friends, have no right. It's disgusting to speculate, have an opinion, because there's no facts. I couldn't defend my daughter. I couldn't say anything. So I was like, well, I gotta wait after court. And if I'm allowed to speak, I am allowed to speak. We have no order on one another. I can't speak about the perp. I can't speak and confirm that she was assaulted. I can confirm her fears.
Right.
So they want to scare me to court. I'm not scared of court. I'm not. Okay, so again, I would love to have my attorney go back to court yet again. Why were you online talking about your daughter? Is it a crime? Is it a crime to say her fear? No, it's not. If they say, well, you said the boy could hurt someone with a gun. Yes, I said this. If someone got that pissed or that bullied, it can happen. She's the one that said this to me. Her friends agree. I agree. That's not criminal to say that. It's her
No.
fear. It's her fear. I can say publicly it is her fear. That's not criminal. But no, instead of an apology from these people, they want to gaslight me. They want to lie and deflect. That is what they freaking do. They know they're wrong. They had no hearts, and therefore no apologies. They will not say anything like, "Oh, we're sorry. We have no business to be on a live and have her discuss." All I want is apology, but they can't do that. They had no right. They have no right. Oh yeah, I got someone backstage here.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not. I'm not addressing it, because I don't know.
yeah, I'm going to it's
Uh,
Percy.
I don't know.
They're a little psychic. Like I said, they're all angle of this. They're all talking to her, whatever. Again, I have no problem with the lawyer saying, hey, you know what? Why are people that harassed me talking to her abuser's parents? Again, it can't come up in court.
Yeah.
The judge would want to know.
You know
Why
what
the
you should
fuck?
do,
Yeah.
Sharon? Like, because I know they're all getting your StreamYard link. You should like delete that StreamYard link. Some like if people know you, like know you, you know what I mean? They can come up. You know what I mean? So you don't get distracted by these wits that think that they're better than
No,
everyone.
I mean, I know crap about Percy
Oh.
and her kid, but I don't go in there. I don't go and discuss her kid. I don't discuss her kid's business. I don't do that kind of shit. That's why I'm different than people. I don't go, okay, well, I know their kid. I don't care. I am not at their level. I don't discuss their child in that manner. It's disgusting. It's so gross.
Yeah.
Like I said, they want to come on here and start shit and porn bombing me. I've already learned my lesson with the porn bombing, so.
Yeah, I never done a StreamYard, so I don't know about that stuff.
Like I said, I'm going to get what I have to get for my lawyer tomorrow. I'm going to make a phone call to lawyer. I've got some shit to do tomorrow, and then I'll go from there. And like I said, they'll continue to cut my daughter. I'll continue to contact my lawyer with proof. So,
Yeah, that's the best
Percy,
way to do it.
go suck a donkey, okay?
That poor
Anyway,
donkey.
yeah, go get donkey girl. I mean, again, I know people's business of their children, but I don't discuss it. I don't care. I don't put a video of their kid out there. It's like, what's the point in this shit? For content for YouTube? Really? Is it worth it? Percy loves me, don't you, Percy? I'm not talking about your older daughter. I cannot, look, Percy, I can't control what others do. I'm not Sarah, I'm not JT, and I'm not Gina. I'm not talking about your daughter. Don't put me in that boat with other people. I'm only responsible for what I say, for my actions and my reactions. I'm not talking about your daughter. Oh, really? You made sure I'm cursed. I've got God and salvation and God's blood, bitch. You can't touch me. Satan might have power, but God has more power over him. So nice try. Oh, because you're a witch. Girl, you have no idea what I know. I'm going to say. I don't care. Your little scare tactics. Oh, you're cursed. I made sure you're cursed.
There's no such thing as witches, are there?
Yes, but the thing is that, yeah, of course there is. You have different types, yeah. But you have,
those are all from movies, like
no, people do real shit, yes. It's just that they think that they're going to scare me and go, I cursed you. I cursed you.
I just never heard of it. That's all. That's why I was asking. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be
Oh,
a
no,
dick or
fine.
anything.
I mean, again, they're stupid distractions, and it's just where, again, they went to deflect instead of telling me they're sorry for attacking my kid.
Yeah, they want to keep it going.
Yeah, again, like I said, I said my piece for tonight. I want to go forward with my shit legally if I have to, and I will discuss whatever to the court if I have to also. I don't care. I'm not for the court. Neither Jordan. Again, I want questions from him and his family. We have screenshots. Right. I don't care. They want to keep doing this bullshit, but again, people want to interfere in my life. And I'm like, why? Not my family. They're not paying my bills. We're not married, not boyfriend and girlfriend. They're nothing to me, but yet they feel entitled. That is what a gang stalker does. Being at TI is what I am, and they want to say, well, we care. I guess they care when I shit and piss too, right? Like, really?
I guess.
I mean, do you want a time?
They probably document it.
Yeah, they want a time schedule, I guess, right? When I have my period, when I piss, when I shit.
Ew.
That's how they act, though. It is gross.
It is.
They mention my parts, but I'm a
Right.
pervert, right? I'm a pervert. They mention my body parts all the time. So yeah,
But how do they know about your body? See, that's
exactly.
how are they supposed to know what your body parts even are?
Like I
That's
said, the one I don't have a habit of doing this, but like I said, when me and JT were together, I sent him a picture. He sent me one of his, and he let Susie on his Facebook Messenger, and they saw it. And
ah,
but why are they oogling at my picture,
yeah, like
at my
that's a little
chest?
nasty. Yeah, that's kind of disturbing.
I mean, yeah. So they want my snatch. They want my body parts. Obviously, yes. Because I mean, it's not golden. So why they care? They care who I have sex with, who I date, who I talk to, my job, my kid's job, who my friends are. I don't understand this. It's like, are you warped? You on drugs?
You gotta be on something.
Yeah, because I'm on allergy medication. It's like, oh, you're wheezing. You're on meth. Since when? Since when do I do drugs? The same shit. Since when am I on drugs? Since when do I beat my kids? Even if, listen, teens are teens. Even if my daughter had said I hit her or verbally screamed at her, there has to be physical proof that I hit her.
Exactly. Because at that point, it's what they call it. She said, or she
He
said,
said,
he
she
said.
said.
Yeah.
It's
Valid.
hearsay.
Yeah.
It's all hearsay. The same in court, okay?
Mm-hmm.
In court, it can be hearsay. You
Yep.
must have actual proof. So,
Mm-hmm.
if even if my kid said, my mom smacked me, or okay,
Where's
where
the proof?
is the proof?
Mm-hmm.
A message is not the proof
No,
physically. Now, is
it's gotta
it?
be physical. It's gotta be physical evidence. Like they have to actually have. They take a Polaroid picture and they show the bruise, if or the red mark, if there was any. You know what I mean? That's how it works. Just like if it's pretty much they have to have physical proof of anything to be 100% accurate because there's like because you gotta say, well, do you have the evidence to present to judge, and they bring you up a big old folder. I mean, everyone's seen fucking Judge Judy and all these things. We're not freaking idiots. I mean, just because I mean, if you had like Judge Judy as your freaking attorney or as your judge, she would throw out these other people's testaments like, you're an idiot, just get the fuck out.
Oh, of course she would. Again, hearsay is hearsay, and
Mm-hmm.
proof is proof. Okay, even if conversations were sent to a judge of my daughter and her abuser,
Mm-hmm.
it must be looked into. So you have testimonies of what happened,
Mm-hmm.
and he has to be the one. He's the one, or she's the one, to say what's what.
Mm-hmm.
They must question the perpetrator. Why is this? Why is that? They have to question the other person. They can't just say, "Well, my kid's right," or "He's right."
Yep.
Now, a fair judge can say whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be fair. But because my daughter had testimony, in the court's eyes, it's not going to be always automatically okay. She's right, right?
Right.
So her testimony, like he asked her questions and she answered them honestly. He wants to know more details. She had to go in details, and she broke down of
Right.
the actual event. Yeah, she broke down of the actual event, and she explained why her life changed. It ruined her life. It almost destroyed her school issues, and she's changed.
Yeah.
I mean, how can you not change? It's not only a thing being physical proof. Okay, some things could be lacking of the
Mm-hmm.
assault as physical, but there
Right.
is written proof, a confession, there's actual motives within messages. Why did he say this or that?
Mm-hmm.
So in court, it's broken down into that was said by her, that said by him. You have to go by what's being said. Now, if the judge said no, we can't discuss this, irrelevant, you cannot fight him.
Right.
Now, he did say at the end, when the perp and the family left, he told me, if I feel I want an appeal, I can appeal this. I said, no, Your Honor, I feel like if my daughter is okay at school right now, and if he left his job, we are safe in the store. But that does not mean that
Mm-hmm.
someone can't hurt her at school.
Right.
A paper cannot stop a knife or a gun.
Nope.
But the paper still, at least, was all we had to protect her from why was she so afraid of him? Because of these issues.
Mm-hmm.
Conversations, there's motives in this. How many people, again, are dying around us right now? That other kid was shot by the cop again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not only school, people are dying, and you're on YouTube bashing my daughter and me. I don't understand this. I deal every fucking day with TIs. I went to help them. I talk to males that have been abused. I say, okay, if you feel you want to come forward and discuss this, we can. I've had interviews. I help people every day. These people, my perps, the Wolfpack, they feel like, well, we don't see somebody in her chat. So people have lives. Sometimes they're busy, they're
Mm-hmm.
sick, they're out of town, they can't be on my stream. That does not
Right.
mean that people don't support me. But they
Exactly.
think this, right? Because why? They are gang stalkers, they are abusers. They think, oh, well, I don't need 10 people. I don't need 5 people. I don't need one person in my chat unless they want to be here. A million
Exactly.
people. I mean, 10 million people can be in my chat, or one person can be in
Mm-hmm.
my chat. One person really is all you need
Mm-hmm.
to have your back, and you're good. We have more than one person.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 10, 20. It does not matter. They think what they want to think. because they are the abuser.
Mm-hmm.
They will say and do anything to make you look bad, to
Yep.
defame you, to
Mm-hmm.
degrade you, to ruin your rep.
Oh
Because
yeah.
that's what they do. The whole thing about me, you, and Angel, they
Mm-hmm.
want content. They want, again, rumors can be dangerous. Phone calls get made. The
Mm-hmm.
cops are CPS because they want dirt.
Oh
They
yeah.
want drama.
Yep. I
They
mean,
want something
I
going.
had someone call me from a private number a couple of days ago. I didn't answer it or anything, but they didn't leave a voicemail. Like if I don't like, that's why I'm like ever since that some situation happened, you know what I mean? I don't answer calls that I don't know anymore unless they are saying, "Hey, we're gonna call you," you know what I mean, on a different number, but here's the number, and I see that same number, I'll answer it, you know what I mean? But a few times I answered phone calls, and it's like I got bashed for no reason. It's like, who are you people? Like, why are you calling my phone? Like, you know what I mean? And it's dangerous because you can. That's where what's that word? Swatted can happen. You know what I mean? You could get all kinds of stuff that can happen. Like they're taking stuff outside of YouTube into personal, which is you should never do. You know what I mean? And I don't understand why they do it. It's not right. Like that's a dangerous game.
Yeah, I know. Again, I don't understand why these people take so much time and energy and they say they don't care. They do care. They care by doing rumors,
I think they just
defaming
love you,
you,
Sharon. I
slander.
think you got fans.
Well,
You got
yeah,
some fans.
I think to me that they feel that my shit is golden because why are people in chats and comments in the Wolfpack discussing my chest or
Yeah.
my other areas? Like, really? I mean, I say one comment about something, they twist it,
Hmm.
but it's cool for them to attack my kids or say my kids should burn in hell or in hell is a special place for your kids to burn. I have all the screenshots.
That's
Am I?
horrible.
Yeah. Did I tell them that? No. Now I made one comment about someone's children, and that's like what 2 years ago. I
Wow, that
apologized.
far back, and they're still
Yeah,
talking about it. That's
I
horrible.
misspoke about something about her health, and so I made a dumb comment. I thought it was true. I was told it was true. I made a
Right.
dumb comment. I misspoke. I apologized, and they still want to bring it up.
See, that's horrible. They can't. People gotta learn to let things go.
But here's the thing: am I contacting those children? No. Am I calling their doctors, their schools?
No.
No. Their family, uncles, aunts? No. Cousins? No. Am I calling them certain names? I don't call them dyke or cunt or slut or whore.
Right.
These things are happening to my children and to myself.
That's horrible.
So they don't see the
The
right
wrong that
way.
they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't see what they're doing. They want to claim victim, they're innocent, but they're doing bad shit. And every time I have believed Susie, I got screwed over. So I don't trust the woman. I
Right.
said, cease and desist. You cannot be on my live stream. She can't be here when I told her to stop and to cease. And I'm talking to her on my panel.
That's
How's that ceasing? How's it going
right.
to end? But even if we had peace tonight, God, yeah, right. Let's just say we had peace for civil.
Hmm.
Do you really think here it's going to stop? No,
No.
no. Other
Absolutely.
people, they will stand up and keep going. That's why the people will never have peace in that group because somebody else will say something.
That's
You know,
crazy.
well, there's so many people involved in this. There's so many woodpackers. Even if she stepped down and said, "Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have her on a panel discuss. I was wrong," she would not stop. But even if she had stopped the bullshit, her
Right.
friends like Deidre, Christina, Heather, the people would keep going and going and going.
So she's
It,
like the Wolfpack leader, where they call it like the alpha of the pack or
yeah,
something.
they refer to her as the queen bee, the
Gotcha.
ringleader, alpha. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Bobby stepped down, and I warned them that she'll take over. They didn't believe me, and it happened. So she stepped up, and now they are going to recruit more people now. And at one point, 3 years ago, when they targeted me, there's like I think 8 or 10 people before me as victims. It's been now 3 years. There's more victims than beside me, and they have now targeted 2 more people, and now you, and now Angel, and it's like
Hmm.
they're going after more people.
Yeah.
Um,
When does it end?
I don't. I mean, I'm angry and mad right now at Gina. They all know this, but I don't want her harm. But they are also after Gina, and I can't. I mean, when will it stop? I'll tell you when it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop when someone's either dead or in jail. But even if someone dies,
They'll probably
you
still
think,
keep it going.
yeah, do you think here we're gonna stop talking about him? No. So there never is an answer to okay, well, what now, Sharon? What's gonna happen? I can't tell you. I don't know.
Yeah,
All I
we're
can't
not fortune tellers.
right. All I can do is document, get the screenshot, get the voice clips to the attorney, go to court. If I have to go to court now, I guess. My daughter, because she won't stop. There's no. I mean,
Who's the
they
ugly
won't.
guy? It's kind of funny how you're judging me. I mean, like, I don't care what you say because it's not about the looks on the outside, dude. It's about what's inside. Just saying. But go ahead. Sorry, I just had to
No, I mean,
explain that because
I
that's
saw a
stupid people.
earlier message in the private chat, discussing my daughter's father, which I don't want to say his name.
Yeah.
You all have been talking to him. At one point, he claimed you all had harassed him. I don't know what's going on. I don't talk to him, but no, he never said what you're saying. And when he did say I was on drugs or I might be on drugs, he was proven wrong, and he wrote an apology letter that he was wrong for what he said. He's never told anybody that. Okay, so you show proof that he said that. He never said I beat my kids. My daughter's father, the little one, when I guess almost 13, or not middle, he never said I beat my kids. Again, 10 people, a million people can say I beat my kids. Where is the proof?
Mm-hmm.
Now, DPS is here. I total for 5 months. 4 months the first time, the first batch. One made a phone call about my father being, of course, wrong for a whole month in October. Don't you all think they would have seen
Wow.
that?
Is there a way that you could get some mods? Because you need to get some mods in here. Because, dude, how dare you talk about someone's daughter like that? That's the thing I was talking about earlier. Remember, Sharon? I was like,
Oh, I know.
it's just I feel so bad for you and your daughter going through all this shit. Like it's horrible. Like
Well,
this is
see,
not right.
I can't do on a streamer here. I can't do a mod even for you. Only on the other one I can.
What
I
do you
have to be on
mean?
the other on YouTube live. I can't do modding you. I can only mod you on regular. I can't I'd mod you
Ah,
actually. I'd mod you, but I can't mod until regular live stream. On
I got you.
yeah, on here I can't do it. I told Sarah I can't mod people on StreamYards. I mean, not like this. You gotta go to actually other one. But yeah,
Got
I
you.
do. I have some other things. Yeah, I see what's going on.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
was just wondering.
I mean,
Like,
it's my show here. I can
yeah.
block. I want to freaking block. They have. I'm not an obligation.
Right.
But why do you all care? Why do you all care? You're in my chat and say you don't care, but you're here.
Exactly. Hey, at
Freaking
least they're getting you the watch time. I mean, they are getting you watch time. They are, probably subscribing to you without you knowing.
well, not only that, but every thumbs down they give me, like like Janet said, okay, they're still watching your chat.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, it's still true.
Yeah.
I'm okay, okay, yeah. I'm getting a message. Hang on. Okay. So I don't know here if I can do this. I can't I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I'll get him modded. I gotta figure out.
Yeah, because I'm not bad people, you know what I mean? And I know
Yeah.
there's a reputation out there of me right now, which is that's why I'm trying. That's why, like, I don't go into so many chats
Oh,
anymore.
yeah. I see what she's saying. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, okay. Let me see here.
But I mean,
Oh,
I feel so bad for what you're going through. You should not be going through any of this stuff.
well, like I said, get to a point where I must go to uh a lawyer or court. I'll have to, I guess, again because I'm getting tired of this bullshit. They
Yeah.
want to keep doing this to my daughter, so it's
I mean, yeah, and then, I mean, and then hopefully it goes like I mean they'll stop, but you never know, you know what I'm saying. But at least you and your daughter would have closure about that whole situation, because then I mean, if they bring it up, if they're only bringing it up because they were wrong, you know what I mean. But the thing is, at least in your heart, and your daughter's heart would know, like, hey, you know what, we went to court, it's over, you know what I mean.
well,
It's
I mean,
safe,
again,
you know what I mean.
it is over with. I
Yeah.
can see how she feels,
Right.
and the school knows, so it's not a criminal act to say how she feels.
Exactly. No, but I'm like saying, if you have to go to court again about it, and then I mean, and you win it, you know what I mean, at least you guys would be more like comfortable that hey, it's in the back of your guys' mind now, you know what I mean. Like, you don't have to worry about it as much as, I mean, you are now.
Well, if they want to threaten me with court, they want to say they want to give my clips, my video to his parents. Well, whatever. I mean, hey, tell me your name again. It's Johnny.
Rocket
Oh,
813
okay, Rocket.
813,
Oh shit,
and
hang on.
then
I did is it two N's? Wait,
yeah,
JOHNNY.
yeah,
Rocket. What now?
813
813.
space LEACH.
Hang on. I'm Asco. I did the wrong spacing. I did the symbol by accident. I'm asking for the thing. Yeah. I can probably do it right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got part of it. Oh wait, the other one. Hang on.
Do you need me to back out of here and then
No,
type
no,
in the
no, no, no,
comment
no, no,
section?
no. No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
you're fine. I'm doing I'm trying to get you modded here. Oh yeah, okay. So la la la. Whoa. Yeah, it's still saying I can't do this.
We'll figure it out. It's okay.
I did the space, so some reason I can't get on here. Um, I've done it twice and it's not showing.
That's weird. I don't know. I don't know how to use StreamYards. I've even tried to make one, and it's so confusing on using on phones. Like, I
Yeah,
wanted
I'm
to.
on a window
Uh,
and a separate window on and yeah, I'm trying to get you on here, but it kept saying no. Obviously you're not blocked. So I was like, what the hell? Figured
yeah,
out. And I do have mods, but some are not here tonight. Um,
gotcha.
some are different time schedules, and some are asleep.
Yeah, it's different time zones for different people, so
Yeah.
it's hard to catch people all at the same time. I'm a streamer too, so I know how that is. Usually, I'll get like 5 to 10 people, or something. Lately, it's been just one because me and him are in the same time zone. You know what I mean? Same state. So it's like I understand. You're not always gonna get the same amount of people every single time.
Yeah. I mean, I modded. I have a few mods that are TIs, and they couldn't be here tonight. I think two are doing their own stream, and I was like, no big deal. Okay, so I have no problem blocking and
Handling
banning
it,
people.
yeah,
Like they're like, let me on, you're a coward. I told someone to cease. I don't want them here on my show. It's my show. I will allow people on my show that can be
mm-hmm,
civil and show respect.
yep,
And so cry me a river. I
exactly.
don't want you in my chat. Fuck it. I don't care.
Oh yeah,
Again, but why are they crying for it? Why do they care so
why do they
much?
care?
At one point, I had 25 people watching. Now it's about 8 people. Again, we're at 4 hours. Awesome. But anyway,
Oh wow,
I didn't know that. I didn't know took a time out, obviously. But
yeah.
like I said, okay, yeah, I'm getting a message. Yeah, I could probably mod him too. That David guy. But yeah,
Oh yeah, David's he's very the the one thing I can tell you about David, that if he'll ask me if I'm still cool with people. He'll but if I'm not cool with him, he'll unsubscribe to them too. But for David, you're gonna have like it's hard to explain to him because he has hearing issues and stuff like that. So it's like I would mod him just so it's him. But the thing is like for him, he won't. He's just like me a little bit. He he trusts too easy and stuff like that. So he'll like spill his guts, which is I try and tell him not to do about all this about his stuff. But
It's hard not to. I mean, it's
yeah,
hard
it
when
is
you're in
hard.
defense
Yeah,
mode because you're like, F you, F you. Okay, you're
yeah,
cool. See,
yeah.
it's really hard because they always say I put my life out there. Well, here's the
Mhm.
thing. I defended the
Yeah.
bullshit and slanderous talk. So if I had ever went out there and said something, okay, I was new to YouTube at first, but the thing is
Mhm.
this: I got a right to defend my daughters, myself,
Oh yeah.
my family members, whatever.
Yeah.
So the more you say something and speak out, they hate it.
Mhm.
They don't like you to expose what's going on, and it's like their threats and bullshit don't even scare my ass. Like I said, I'll go to court again.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like because the way that some people word things on YouTube sounds like they're just joking and stuff like that. So it's hard for me. That's why I don't ban anyone because it's like I don't know who's good and who's bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me and
well,
David are still learning that. Like,
when you're here for a while,
mhm.
I was here at first. I've been here 3 years, and
Yeah.
that girl first told me, you know, you make it you make it 6 months on
Mhm.
YouTube, you're good to go. It's been my 3 years. So as you progress and go more, you'll see like who's doing what, you
Yeah.
know. Um troll I mean again, accounts being fake, it's kinda hard because again, when I get the accounts to my messenger and I'm like, okay, I know it's an asshole. So I hear them and I'm like, oh, they said keyword. I match up what they said to
Mhm.
Messenger. Oh, it's that person. So when they told me, oh, don't trust Sarah, she's doing child pornography, I'm like, what? And then I heard the girl talking on camera, and I was like, oh, it's her. She's the one in my messenger saying shit. So I'm not stupid. Maybe a
Right.
minute I gotta say, okay, get your facts straight, ducks in a row. But more you go further in this, you will see. You'll see who is who, what's going on.
Right.
But again, you screenshot, you block. Again, I will put on here who I want to be on here, and I don't want a scream fest with
Right.
people. They know they fucked up. They have no right attacking my kids, attacking
Mhm.
me, talking to her abuser. And I'm like, how can adults condone this? If your children, if your teenagers knew what you're doing online, it's like your mom and dad are friends with who? Ew. I mean, really, it's like I'm the bad mother. I'm not
Mhm.
talking to child molesters. I'm not trying to have lunch with them. I'm not trying to date them.
Yeah,
What
that would
comes
be really
out
weird.
after I dump somebody? It's you want to get lunch. You want to have lunch with the child molester that served time for what reason? For dirt on Corey Feldman? I don't get this.
Right.
It's like, oh, it's a joke. Oh, it's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke. Again, people are joking sometimes. It's called the truth through a joke. Uh,
Mhm. Mhm.
again, they do gimmicks and tactics to scare you. I will face what I should face. I'm not
Yeah.
scared of these people. As far as, like I said, I feel that I must do an R roll with somebody or have her protected, I'll do it. But
Right.
again, court's over. I can say how my kid feels. I can say how I feel. I'm not hurting him. I'm not here putting out threats to him.
Right.
That's a crime.
You're just
I'm not
speaking
doing that.
on, yeah, you're just speaking on, how you feel about the whole situation. It's
I mean,
called
they,
an
yeah.
opinion.
Oh, they want to say, oh, they think that you're white trash. I don't care. I don't care what his family thinks. I give no shit.
Right.
So again, it's half petty to a point,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's real serious. It's
Yeah.
not just only a YouTube beef here; it's real life shit. So they've crossed lines. It's gonna stop either court or something. I don't know, but again, I will go forward. I'll be happy. I'll have my kids protected at all
Right.
costs. And but and
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm
Because that's what
yeah,
parents do. They protect their young.
exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go. But like I said, I'll get you modded here when I can. Um,
Okay. I'm
I mean,
actually gonna.
we're fine. We had no issues. Like I said,
No, I think you're like,
yeah.
see, I trust Sarah's judgment better than mine because, I'm easy persuaded. Now, don't take it to out of context, you outsiders saying, "Oh, he's easily manipulated into doing picking his side." No, I know the difference between good and bad. I do. You know what I mean? But it's people that I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's the difference. Like, I know Sarah. Sarah's a genuine person. Angel is an angel. I mean, her name speaks for herself. Like, she's my goddess. She's the best thing that, is going for me, keeping me mentally stable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, with going through all this pandemic stuff, like not being able to hang out with friends. And then getting to know you, Sharon, and this is the first time we actually got to speak on, like, on a panel together. And and I consider you family, just like I do with Sarah and Angel. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Thank
if you
you.
ever
Yeah,
need
I mean,
anything, just hit me up.
we never had any problem. Like I said, I talked to you in some chats, and
Yeah.
we had some laughs in chat. Like I said, I got issue with somebody. It's that person, not others. It's that one person. But when
Yeah.
other people involve themselves, yeah, I'm gonna have a mouth. I'm gonna say something. My only problem is like I have a bad temper when it comes to my views of my
Mm-hmm.
children because they keep pushing me and my kids. That's when I get
Well, you
hit.
have the
My
right
children
to.
are off limits.
It's like yeah, that's off limits. You're like you're like if you know dinosaurs, right? You're like the angry T-Rex. If you go after their young, oh yeah. I mean, like, you seen Jurassic Park too, where they took their infant and they went freaking ape shit. You deserve to be ape shit for them talking about your young like that. Kids are off limits. You should never talk about kids in a negative or disgusting way. I never condone it, and I would never will. You know what I mean?
Well, it comes to a point that a fine line that people should not cross. There should be boundaries,
Mm-hmm.
and the people lack it. They
Mm-hmm.
like the boundaries. They don't see a problem what they're doing, and then they cry innocent victims when they are not. They're the snake. They
Mm-hmm.
are They are the gang stalker. They want you to have the illusion that okay, that I'm the crazy one, and I'm like, no, I have
We all
this,
have a little
I
bit of
have that.
crazy in us. So, I mean, it's not normal. I mean, it's normal for, people to go a little crazy, but
Well, I mean, it's normal. Yeah, I mean, like again, it comes to a point where still who you're cool with, if someone
mm-hmm.
messes up and does something,
Yeah.
like okay, some shit went down, they said I'm part of it. No, I'm not in this. What happened? I'm not that person, and they're
Right.
not me. I have made it very clear, Sara is not me.
Right.
If I fuck up, I can't blame Sara, right?
Right.
So she can't say that. I can't say she. I'm not her and she's not me.
Right.
So I know we
We
the
all
same
gotta
S
take
name,
responsibility
initial,
for
but
our
I'm
own. We gotta do is take responsibility for our own actions. Like, and Sarah can vouch for me on this. I thought I did something wrong multiple times. When I first started talking to Sarah, like I thought I kept messing up, and I kept telling her I'm sorry. She's like, you did nothing wrong, you know what I mean? But it's just like I feel like if I did something wrong, I'm gonna man up and admit it. You know what I mean? Because that's the genuine person. I mean, I'm genuinely sorry if I mess up because I don't like messing up. Just like any normal human. I mean, like I can't say every other human because that other side is not human. They're monsters talking about kids, but if you mess up like you did, you even said that you admitted it and you made a mistake. You know what I mean? And they're still going after you because of it. It's like that's them not letting go. That's not your fault because you admitted that you made a mistake. So you can't blame yourself anymore. You know what I mean?
exactly like I said. You misspeak. So I have misspoken, but I don't lie. A big
Yeah.
difference. If you misspeak, okay, well I shouldn't have said that, but I'm not
Mhm.
lying. They
Right.
are lying. They are going to throw
Oh.
you a gaslight.
Oh yeah. I kind of been noticing it too. Like with other groups and stuff like that. Like they like to twist words around and make it seem like you're the bad guy when you're not. I've been dealing with it. You've been dealing with it. I'm not used to it yet because this is the first time that I had trolls before, but never like this. So it's like I'm still getting used to it. And with your help and Sara and everyone else, just talking to me, telling me, hey, you know, because sometimes I feel like giving up on whatever I'm doing, but that's when we need to come together as a family, like Sara, you, me, Angel, Jane. If we keep our heads right with each other, I mean, nothing can stop us. You know what I mean? And you can say fuck the haters.
Exactly. It comes to a time when I see people they want to have you censored, and they'll say anything like, okay, not only call you label like crazy, they will
Yeah.
say shit like that, right? And they want you to be scared physically, where you cannot say something,
Mhm.
and they tell you, oh, get offline. They want you offline. They
Mhm.
want to win this. And
Yeah.
I have said, okay, I made mistakes in the past. I always say, okay, yes, pick your battles, but comes to a point. When is enough enough? How long should I say nothing and be silent? And when I say something, it's like, okay, I should be the one to stand up for myself and my kids. That's not a crime. So the thing is, they want you to be offline so you cannot tell your truth and tell your
Yeah.
story. I mean, the
Hands
whole
down.
thing. Oh, get offline. Oh, you're crazy. Why are you scared? Are you
Yeah.
scared? Yeah, I guess so. Because the thing is, they don't shout, "Oh, get offline" if they weren't scared.
Exactly. Or dox you where I actually had people turn off my it was like a form of doxing apparently where they took it was called a booter, and they booted me offline. I couldn't get on that because I play video games. I mean, that's my stream thing, and they actually booted me offline too. I couldn't get online to the internet for like hours, and my mom works from home, and she's a what's it called, like one of those people for the ambulances and 911 calls, one of those operators. That's what she does. She just works from home. And it's like, she has to have a phone line and internet so she can do this stuff, and they turn it off on me constantly. I had to get a new router, but that's how crazy things get, though. So just, I mean, they just need to like leave people alone. Like, if you don't like someone, fine. Who cares? You don't have to like me. Just don't watch my shit then. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to terrorize someone or bully them to the point that, it's fucking up their livelihood. Like with your daughter, you know what I mean? They're terrorizing your kid, they're terrorizing you. What's the end game for it? Why is this so important to them? Why is it so important to be hateful to someone that made a simple mistake? Like, get over it, you know? They, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Again, they had no right doing shit. You had no right doing certain things. They had no boundaries, and I had no problem showing that to a court and judge. Again,
Yeah,
they want to give me court threats. Well, okay. I mean, what more can I do? Is I'll say, okay, well, I'm
exactly.
on a YouTube channel. I can say what I want to say. I mean, I'm not hurting nobody. I ne- I didn't make any kind of threats to the boy. I made no threats to the kid. So what do you possibly have on me? I'm saying how she feels. Again, it's not a threat to anybody.
Right.
They want content, period, man. They want to fight and fight and fight. I mean,
Yeah, but if you don't give it to them, you know what I mean? They're gonna go on. I think that's what I'm trying to say is like, I know they want to fight with you and like get on your nerves, but if you don't let them, wouldn't don't you think they would quit? I mean, like, I don't know these people, but I'm just, I mean, like, it's it's kind of rough, you know what I mean? Because I don't understand fully, but when they when they leave you alone, if there was no content, you know what I mean?
well, but the question is, will they ever back off and leave me alone? I don't think they
That
will.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was
You
trying
know,
to.
I mean,
That's the way I was trying to ask you. I'm
they
sorry, it
got
came
to the
out wrong.
point now. They went to that freaking level to
Hmm.
contact her abuser's family members.
Yeah.
I mean, what other level can you sink to? I
Right.
mean,
Well, I don't want. I hate to be like rude because I don't really want to be rude. But I do have. My dad told me I do need to take a shower and get ready for bed because I
yeah,
have to
I'm
go
gonna go.
fishing in the
Yeah,
morning. Well, I'm going deep
I
sea
didn't know. I
fishing.
mean, like I said, time does
Yeah.
fly. Time
Yeah.
flies, man. When you get into discussion like that. Like I said, though, thank you for being here tonight and your
Yeah,
opinion, what's
no,
going
thanks for
on, and
having me.
your
Seriously,
support.
and I really hope everything gets better. You have my Facebook Messenger now, so if you ever just need, a laugh, you can ask Sarah. I'm good at making people laugh, and I'll be your friend to the end.
Yeah, I mean,
Th-
I'm very glad that you support me. As I said, we never had any problem. I thought you're cool in the chat. We talked a little bit in chat, and like I said, uh, people are
oh
gonna do
my
what they want to
God,
do.
I just found my dad's ring, my biological dad's ring. I just found it. I lost it like almost 6 months ago, and I just
It's funny
found
how
it.
that happens though, where at one point you can't find it when you're looking for it, and all of a sudden, boom, pops up.
Yeah, no, I was no, like, because this ring, my biological father died when I was 3, right? And he left this for me, and it's part of a heart, you know what I mean? Because he had two of them, and you see that black part right there? That's part of the
Hmm.
heart. He has the other part in his coffin with him, and then when my granny saved this for me until I got to see her, which is I haven't seen her since I was like 7. She passed away on like a couple days before Christmas, and I had to go to her funeral in Tennessee, which is funny because she lived in
Oh,
Gatlinburg.
Tennessee.
Yeah,
Tennessee.
and when I was younger, they had these old school cell phones. They look like freaking walkie talkies. It was gray with the buttons in it and the big ass antenna. I used to call the radio station and they would ask me, "Is this Johnny coming to visit his granny?" I'm like, "Yeah." And our theme song was "Johnny Be Good" by Chuck Berry. And then whenever I'm getting ready to go back to Florida, my granny would put it on, let me call the radio station, and we would play "Go Granny Go." Like that was our every time I came into Tennessee, that'll be Johnny Be Good, and then the other one. So it was kind of cool that you brought up Tennessee because I go up there quite often. So maybe one day I'll come up there and I'll let you know, and we can have like lunch or something, and you know what I mean, and hang out, and you
What?
can send
Well,
pictures.
what part like do you go to in Tennessee?
I go to Gatlin. I go to Gatlinburg, and then there's what's the other one?
Oh, Pigeon Forge,
Pigeon Forge.
Dollywood.
That's where I was
Yeah,
at. Yeah, that's
I'm
where I
like,
was at. I was
yeah,
there.
I'm like 2 hours from that. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I
I've
got.
been up there in November for a vacation, and it was in the mountains. So beautiful. Uh, that we had like
Yes.
it was like a little cabin. We were there for like 3 or 4 days. So next time I'm up there, I'll let you know, and you can come by and see it, and we can hang out, and we can call Sarah and say hi to her. And no, guys, we're not dating. We're just hanging out as friends. I mean, people are allowed to have friends, you know. Good
Well,
God.
it's the same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. If you were okay, if I had a chick friend, you go somewhere, people
Yeah.
always think, oh, they're a couple. No, people want to always judge and not know the facts, right?
See,
So it's
that's the
what it is.
problem. There's too many judging people and not enough, common sense. This is the way I like to put it. Like there's a lot of ignorant people and dumb people, and then there's really smart people. You know what I mean? So it's like, who are you trying to persuade, us or yourself? That, because we all know what we are. You guys are just trying to turn it around to make you guys sound, for whatever reason, better.
Yeah, you know, I'm freaking Percy behind the scenes, idiot. Yeah,
Uh,
I got family in certain areas, and that way. And the thing is, like, I would see, I thought I'm gonna be in Tennessee. See, there's every state got well, certain states have actually a state lottery for college and different things. And I said, well, if I go to Tennessee, I stay in Tennessee, I would want to go up that way. More
yeah.
jobs up there, but it's very crowded and COVID's kind of hard. But the thing is, a job there's easy to get. A job is so easy because it's more
Mm-hmm.
to do up there. But when things
Yeah.
shut down, when the zoo shuts down or Dollywood shuts down, it's hard to work when COVID. There's hours now,
Yeah.
only certain hours at work, so it can't hurt you. But thing is I'm not from. I mean, I was born here, not raised here. I'm not really from here, so my
Right.
heart's either Florida's too hot, so is Georgia. But the thing is that they want to say, "Oh, you can't go anywhere. You're stuck there." It's no one's business what I do and where I live at. If I'm still here, I'm here. Why is it their concern what I do?
I don't know. I
So
hit something.
yeah, but like I said, though, if I'm I'd say hour and 40 from that area. Like I said, I was up there. Shit. Can't remember last time I'm up there. I'd say before spring. That's when the COVID shit hit last
Yeah.
March. So before that, I've had some money go up there. Was like, man, it's gonna be hard with I know can't do this here and here's I know laws and restrictions and COVID hours. Now my
Yeah.
daughter and her friend went to the aquarium again recently. Went to the aquarium again at Ripley's. Um,
I've
we
always
went and
wanted
went.
to go in there. Like
Yeah,
I was
it's
in
really
Gatlinburg.
fun.
I went when I was in Gatlinburg. I saw that the Ripley's one, and then I saw the inside the Twister from the movie. I wanted to go in those two places, but I didn't know what to expect out of it. So it's like I didn't get to go in.
Um, that is a new one up there they have. I think we got a lot of new shit up there. Um,
But it's so crazy that you get to buy weed there.
there's head shops up there. They have things. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Um,
But I was there
yeah.
with my stepdad, and he's like, Johnny, come smell this. I'm like, dude, we're gonna get arrested. He's like, no, we're not. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. And he goes and says, watch this. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, I'm sparking up. And I'm like, oh my god, this is funny. And I don't smoke very often, but when I do, like I hit that at like 9 o'clock, right? I was out in like 10 minutes. I fell asleep and slept the entire night.
It up there. It's the fact that um asshole hung Percy, give it up, bitch. Anyway, yeah. So the thing is, when you're in Florida though, by the beach, they're all doing doobies. They're all doing things.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a different
It's
atmosphere.
yeah, it's different because I mean, I go to like raves and stuff like that, but it's not like a real rave, like where they do like acid and stuff like that. It's nothing like that. It's like I'll go to the beach with some friends and they'll have like LED lights and a big old like stereo and stuff like that and DJ equipment and stuff like that, and we'll stay there till like 3, 6 a.m. But like that's cool, and I smoke cigarettes and that sometimes. I don't smoke a lot, but when I do, it's because I mean I'm so either stressed out and I just want to relax, but it makes me fall asleep. So if I was gonna smoke on the beach, I probably would not wake up and I'll still be on the beach. So that's why I don't smoke very often.
It's a I don't know if Florida is getting ready to have it legalized. I heard they are. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's they're doing a what's it call it where a petition thing or something, because we have so many people like having it like on the ballot, like signing paperwork, like do you want to legalize weed and stuff like that. And here's my outlook on it: it's not killing anybody. It's not like it's not like drinking and driving, you know what I mean? Like when you're drunk, you do all kinds of stupid shit, you know what I mean? But have you ever heard someone killing someone when they were high on weed? No. Have you heard anyone get in accidents when they're smoking weed? No. Like, then it should be legal. It's like less harmful than smoking cigarettes.
it's all um they want to focus here on weed and not on alcohol. When alcohol and cigarettes kill
More
more than it
people.
would on weed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean you have spousal fights on
Yeah,
alcohol and drunk drivers and weed.
yeah. I was.
I mean you get fat from eating food sometimes maybe that's
Oh
all it
yeah. I
is.
mean,
If you're
that's the only
happy, go to
bad
bed.
thing. But here, I even asked my teacher because I lived in Florida my whole life, right? My high school was Plant, and I asked my teacher, and she was our health teacher. She goes, "Okay, everyone, we're going to talk about smoking," because my someone in my class ratted me out that it was Friday night. I went to the mall. I had a cigarette, big freaking whip, and then all of a sudden Monday came along and they said, "Oh, Johnny was smoking a cigarette." Well, we're gonna talk about this now, right? So they're asking us, health questions like, what's the difference between weed and cigarettes, right? And so I asked the teacher, I'm like, okay, so what's healthier, cigarettes or weed? She's like, I can't answer that. So I'm like, okay, it's weed. She goes, why do you say that? I'm like, because you couldn't say, yeah, has anyone died from smoking weed? She goes, no. I'm like, okay. Has anyone gotten in a car accident by smoking weed? No. So let's legalize weed. Let's smoke that shit. And I got suspended because I was making a joke. I mean,
You
but
know,
it,
my friends, my friends in Florida say all the time. My people in Florida are like, we all smoke some tree, we be all happy and go pee. And that's like really,
it's true.
you
It's
know.
true.
She's always rhyming like that. She's like, y'all have some tree, you get happy and just go pee, eat some food. You know, again, they want to take a lot from us, and I'm like, hey, even God said, the herb from the ground. You just don't abuse it. You don't abuse the
Exactly.
shit, you're good. But
My uncle
you
or
know,
my
it's
brother is a Christian youth minister, and he smokes. And there's nothing wrong with it. Just don't abuse it. But the best way to die is be in a field with all freaking weed plants, and at least you're burning and you're getting high as you're doing it. That's the best way to go. If I was trapped in the fire,
yeah. I mean,
that's the
I'd
way to
rather
go.
between that and alcohol. I wouldn't choose alcohol. And again, they want to say you're an alcoholic. I barely even drink. And I'm like, really? Because you hear shit from years ago.
Oh
Again,
boy.
you know, they don't know what I do in my house, and
Yeah.
they don't know what I say and what I do. I mean, I honestly, I'll tell you, I got, I bought a bottle of coconut rum.
Yuck.
I got the, well, take that for pina colada mix or for
Yeah,
Coke.
I know, but
Okay.
coconut.
And then
I can't do coconut.
I got banana rum, and
Ooh.
that's actually pretty damn good. I've had the rum in my fridge for like a week. I've had maybe 5 shots of banana rum in 5 days. So 5 shots in 5 days. How
It's not.
is that an
An
alcoholic?
alcoholic is where you have
Really?
to drink every
So
the
I
minute
don't
that you wake up
drink.
till nonstop. That's an
I mean,
alcoholic.
so you know, again, lies. I had the whole bottle. I mean, not touch even barely. And I'm like, oh, alcoholic would not do that. Alcoholic would have that shit gone like in 10 minutes probably.
Oh yeah.
So again, I don't need to have alcohol and whatever have fun, but there's
Mhm.
sometimes I'm like, okay, I've not had alcohol. Um, I'm here on the record saying I've not had alcohol probably over a year and probably 4 months.
Oh
Okay, I'm
yeah.
not even hardly a drinker. So alcoholic, that would not be an alcoholic, people.
No.
So you know,
Yeah.
again, it's lies and gaslights you. It's
Mhm.
they have a need for drama. It's obsession. I mean,
1 minute.
there's Percy in chat behind the scene. They do want a piece of me. They want something from me. When
They
they
don't
want
want a
you,
piece from you. They want the whole thing,
you
girl.
know,
They want you bad. Remember, you're
you are a
famous to them.
robot. What?
I said you're famous to them. They want the whole thing. They want you. They want to be you.
I'm telling you. I mean, she goes, oh, you want SB. You got SB. You want SB. Well, maybe you're the one, Percy, that wants SB. You always discuss her.
Shots fired on that one.
And the chat, she's like, you got SB. Oh, yes, you caught me. I want SB's golden vagina. Yeah. Oh, you caught me.
Oh my god.
That's how
Oh
they
my
act,
god.
though. I'm like, oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
I want
god.
SB so bad. There you go. Idiots. They're all idiots. Like, oh, yes, I want the golden
I want
Sarah.
your golden ticket.
Yes, Sarah, we want your golden ticket.
I don't
Me
want
and
her golden
Johnny want
ticket.
your
No, no, don't put. Mm-mm.
no, Johnny wants Angel's golden ticket.
I can hear her saying, Johnny, I'm ready for you. Just suck it to me.
Yeah, Johnny wants Angel's, golden ticket.
You know
And they're
what,
like,
though? I'm not going to lie. She is a piece of work, and I'm still working at it. She's putting in work. She's making me work for it. But guess what? I like the challenge.
who, Angel? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
here. I'll do the impression of Angel right now. Hold on. This will make you die laughing, okay? Hold on. I gotta get the tissues. Hold on. Okay.
getting the tissues.
Yeah, because I ain't got boobs. She does. She's got torpedoes. I don't.
I know she has boobs.
Okay, so Johnny, we just can't date right now. You're in America and I'm in the UK. How is that gonna work?
Wait, your camera froze. I can't see the boobs. Your camera is frozen.
Now my boobs are all lopsided. They're uneven. Fuck. I'm putting too much work into this.
You're still frozen. It's still frozen.
Tell me if that works. Am I good?
Nope, still frozen.
Okay,
go back. Okay, go out. Yeah, just come back on. You hear that, Sarah? Percy says, I want your golden ticket. According to Percy, I want a golden ticket. Okay. There you are.
Johnny, I can't be with you. I'm in the UK. Pew pew.
You know what though?
Hey,
I
Johnny,
have
you want to
tried
know?
to get a hold of her, and I'm like,
you know what the worst thing
"Do
is? She'll
what?"
be like, the worst thing she's like, Johnny, I'm in bed. Okay. She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, okay, well, go to bed and let the boobies free. Let them breathe. They're like always in the bra. They gotta breathe. They're suffocating them. She goes, they already are, Johnny, but yet I don't get to see. That's a hate crime on its own. It's like, oh, I'm just laying down, free the. Let me tell you, man. If there was a freaking parade where I should come up with when it says Johnny's free booby parade. Let the boobies free. Every single woman, they have to be at least hot and they have to be like, in the 30s and stuff like that. Big boobs. And they all have to come by. I'm like the female. I'm the FBI agent. I'm the female body inspector. If you ain't got the boobs, you gotta get the fuck out. That's how I see it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yes, because you like her, and that's why you're saying that. Like, yeah, you want her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, some girl showed me her boobs the other day, and I told Sarah and Angel about it. She goes, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "What'd you say?" She's like, "So Johnny, what do you think of them?" I'm like, "Got milk?" She goes, "Oh, I could be like your stepmom." I'm like, "Oh, good. What's for breakfast, Mom?" She goes, "Oh my God, what's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I'm a boob man. I can't help it." And I told Jamie this joke. I don't know if you heard it. What kind of bee makes milk? Do you know?
I don't know.
Boobies.
No.
Boobies. You don't get it?
You're saying robot again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you went off robot for a second.
Oh, I said, what kind of bee makes milk? And you said what? And I said boobies. I'm serious.
You're funny.
I'm serious. Man, if we all had a little bit more boob in our lives, I think everyone would become the fuck down.
Well, there are some people, some men, I won't say names right now, that should have bras and belts.
Oh.
The community, whatever it's called.
Yeah. But, I mean, if
I mean,
you really... I'm pretty sure they probably, clipped me doing all this stuff. I don't care. It's fun for me. So, you're not making fun of me at all. I just think of, hey, you just like my content. If you like my content, then, maybe you should pay up.
well, okay, yeah. See, if I had $1 or $5, even $1, every time they said my name,
Mm-hmm.
you
You'd be
know,
rich.
it's like, really?
Yeah. Exactly.
I guess these people are so bored for 4 hours, they want to watch me. Oh,
Mm.
we don't want to watch you, but yet you're watching me.
Yeah, right. I mean, there's other sites that you
four
guys
hours.
could go on that, could get probably, I don't know. I'm not going there, but you know where I was getting at. Like,
Yeah,
come
like
on,
I
people.
said, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. They're gonna clip. They want to clip.
Yeah.
And, they want content, and I'm like, okay, I'm your content. Then you should be paying a bitch. Pay a
Yeah.
bitch the money you owe for I'm your entertainment, right? So okay.
Yeah, pay up. Come on.
Did you
Put
see
that
it?
Cash App
You
link
see
in
it?
there.
Hey, go in a private chat for a minute. I got Sarah like crying tears, laughing.
Wait. What private chat? What private chat?
And the private chat, see it?
On the StreamYard or the
StreamYard,
one uh
StreamYards.
oh yeah, I see it. I only see one comment and it says you are man, no one wants your golden ticket. That's the only one that I see because
Okay,
I
so
had to leave.
Percy keeps trying to come on my stream, right? And she goes,
Hmm.
"Are you butthurt? You have no man, no penis, just SB in your lying mouth." I said,
Oh
"Keep screaming from your bed. Are you mad that I have a life? Jelly, I know you want me." I said, "You are mad because no one wants your golden ticket."
no, you know what though? You should just say, "I'm sorry. You're probably so ugly that you make every woman's dildo go soft." Possibly? Question mark? I'm just saying.
I mean, it's not. Hey, when I say like jealousy, though, the jealousy is not materials. They think that a different type of
Uh,
jealousy. I said they're jealous not of my materials, but I guess of me as a person. That
oh,
I'm what I'm blunt. I'm
oops.
honest. I'm
Uh,
funny. Like
oh.
they're jealous so much and obsession, and I'm like, I didn't say I want your house or even your haircut on your head. It's not about materials. It's jealousy
Mm-hmm.
because they're females. It's a damn coven.
Uh,
A coven of these women,
yeah,
and
it's like a cult of women.
it is.
Oh
And
God.
these bored
I mean, like I
housewives.
love women and all, but one on me and handling all them women, I would have to. I know when to fold, and that at that time, I'm running for my life. I'm like, that's too much.
But
That's too much
okay, see, but
women juice.
at times, though, I have been quiet and I've been offline even at one point for 2 months, 3 months. They come at me still, or my family, even my father. And the thing is, I've made choices to either fight or flight, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
just done. Because
Yeah.
the more you don't say something, the more you don't fight back. They keep doing the same shit, and they
Mm-hmm.
think it's okay. They think in their mind it's okay. They keep going, going, going. It's not okay. It's not
Right.
okay. But they think in their mind, oh, it's okay. No, fuck y'all. It's not okay to attack my kids. Again,
Oh yeah.
they want to do this and do this, and I'm like, you're married or you have kids. Go get a hobby. Go get make some good habits. Do something uh good for someone else.
Yeah.
You know?
Why don't you take someone else's advice and meet someone and no shots at anyone, but meet them at like a, I don't know, a Taco Bell or something, in the parking lot.
Well, like there's Percy going, oh, you have no man. First of all, what would you know, Percy? What would anybody know who I'm talking to and what I'm doing
I wonder
behind
if they're.
YouTube?
I'm probably
Why does
wondering
she
if,
care?
yeah, like what are you looking through a scope or something? I mean, like that'd be kind of weird. Oh, she's about to get dick down. I don't know. Should we watch? Should we not watch? You guys are creepy. That's creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, like she would probably want to
Okay. Well,
watch
she was
you.
she was the one though on my lives a while back saying you all shouldn't care if Sharon gets sex or has a boyfriend, but there she is, their friend again, right? And I'm like going, you're the one saying it shouldn't matter what I'm doing, but yet you're now their friend
Mm-hmm.
doing the same shit they're doing.
Hypocrite.
They're doing the exact same shit they swore they don't do, but they're doing it now. And I'm like, are y'all on drugs? Because seriously, do you not see what you're doing or saying? I mean, the same shit you're saying that they're doing, she now is doing this. And I'm like, oh, good for you. You're a dumb sheep. Have her Kool-Aid, go on somewhere else. I mean,
Right.
well, I can't have a boyfriend. I can't have sex. I can't be happy with the guy. I can't have a good job. I can't have a good plans with the guy I want to date. Why do they care? If I have a boyfriend or no boyfriend, why is it really? Really? They don't own me. I mean,
The only
do
person
I
that
care
owns
about
you
her
is
sex life?
yourself.
But I don't care about her sex life with her husband. I don't care what Percy does. I don't care what they do, but yet they so care about I do.
Yeah, just thinking about it alone, like thinking about someone else getting laid, that's kind of weird. Like, I'm
It's
sorry.
gross. I
It's
mean, like,
beyond gross. It's like you're fantasizing watching two other freaking human beings, getting on like Donkey Kong and stuff like that, and you're freaking just fantasizing about it. Yeah. Ugh. Gross.
yeah. I mean, why are they so obsessed on my private life? It's like you all have
I
husbands. Go
Go
on
do
somewhere else.
them. Yeah, go do them or go get some. I don't know. I don't know these people, but they seem to have a couple of screws loose.
Yeah. Like I said, it's gonna be to the point where I'm gonna do now what I gotta do, I guess, and they can, I can't. I mean, I can't stop them from saying the shit, but if they're gonna do shit
Yeah,
to my kids, I have to like say no.
that's all
Enough
you
is
can
enough
do.
about my daughters. Yeah, I mean, they went to cross the boundary, my kids. Then I'm going to go to court if I have to and say, look, I have that, I have this. So
Yeah,
all I wanted is to tell them, leave me alone. My children are not your children. They're fine. They're getting fed. They go to school. They have a dentist, a doctor, whatever. They have clothes. They have shoes. Again, it shouldn't matter what I do. But the ones that care so much are them. Your thing went out again. Um, but hey, but yeah, Johnny, that's cool. Your thing went out. I'm gonna go anyway, guy. Yo, yo, yo. Again, so thank you, Johnny, for being here. Um, supporters, thank you so much. Have my back. Just know these perps have contacted my daughter's abuser's parents. Yeah, so it's fine. I'm gonna go anyway. It's fine. But again, adults should not involve children. They should not attack your children. It should not be after your children. And certainly, the perps adults should not contact a child abuser and their parents. Period. Period. End of story. So, almost 5 hours. Awesome. Anyway, I had fun laughing with Johnny, a good dude, a good friend, and you guys just move on, do your own content. Leave my kid out of your mouth. My kid, not yours. Go on, do your trivia game nights, do content on your own channels, and spread love, not hate. Peace out, guys.